Hey y'all, hey. Hello. Hey Rose and Gold. Thank you for being the first in here. I appreciate you. Hey everybody. Hey. It is the Chrisean watch party. We're ready for her to go live on Twitch for 24 hours. Hey, 24 hours. Hey, 24 hours. Come on, 24 hours. Let's go, girl. Hey, y'all. This is Chrisean's story. We got 24 hours. Hey. Yes, we're ready. We ready. I is ready, y'all. Ooh, and I thought she was going live at 3. When she said 3, I'm thinking Eastern. I completely forgot she's on the freaking West Coast. I forgot she was on the West Coast. So I guess she's gonna go live at 6. Is that what it would be? Let me go put my let me see if he's still on. Mm-hmm. Yes, we are ready. Come on, Chrisean. I wish we could play some of her songs up here, man. I wish. But you know that bed wench, Stewie the pig, she been upset, y'all. She been real upset. She's been upset. So Chrisean went and posted 24 hours, 3 hours ago. Yes. Hey, Miss Harrison. Hey, Miss TR. Hey, LaJune. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Kels. Trina. Hey, y'all. Thank you so much for coming in. Please hit the like button if you have not. Please and thank you. Please hit the like button. Oh, she is terribly upset. Okay. She's furious. Jaden is furious. Like the warthog that she is. My God. And we thought Bree was Pumbaa. No, that's really well, no, cause cause she a warthog has some color to it. She's like one of those regular pigs. She just a hog, an angry hog, an angry sow. That's what it is, ain't it? An angry sow. Girl, how embarrassing. Y'all, I would never let a woman see me sweat like she was doing. Like she was just going off, y'all. Did y'all see her in that seafood bowl? Girl. Girl. I don't know if I even listened to all of it. Hey, Michelle. I don't know if I listened to the whole thing, but she was just upset. She was like, "You can't have your day? What about my days? I can't have a day? What? I can't have a day?" Hey, Bridget. She was like, "All the holidays and I can't have one day? You don't even celebrate your birthday." And I'm like, "Girl, did you forget that Biggie was like, you don't even look like it's your birthday? Did you did you forget? Did you forget that? Did you like forget?" I'm
Hey,
just like,
ladies.
"Girl." Hey, Tyron. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Tyron. Tyron. Meow. Tyron.
Hey,
Meow.
how are y'all ladies doing?
Bless. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good. I just bust down some chicken salad real quick, just stuff my face.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Did it have cranberries in it?
It had all that.
Okay, okay.
It had all that.
That sounds good. I know Arby's chicken salad used to have that. I don't know if Arby's still has chicken salad, but when I had it at one time, it was good. That was my first time having chicken salad with cranberries in it. I was like, okay, this
Yeah.
all right. Hi, Lily. Who else did I? And Anne. Hey, ladies. Thank you so much for coming in. Please make sure you're hitting the like button on your way. Thank you so much.
Hey,
I just thought
ladies. And
I thought it was so funny. Chrisean posted this to her story.
24 hours with the face.
Yes,
She talking about that live stream.
uh-huh. Sure is. Sure is. And guess who going live for 24 hours? Chrisean. Chrisean. Hey, Chrisean. Chrisean. She going live for 24 hours. Chrisean. She going live for 24 hours. Hey, you gonna be mad. You gonna be a sour hog, girl. A sour
Right.
sow. You just gonna
Right.
keep being up. Did y'all hear before they got off live? Cardilla said that the kids was, oh, they were blocking. Blocking who? She's so weird. She be saying anything around them kids.
Mm-hmm.
She literally be saying anything around them kids. Did y'all hear what she said? It was yesterday before they went live in the seafood bowl. She was yelling at Journey for throwing rocks in the pool, even though she didn't chastise her at all. She got mad at the boys for not, cleaning up after her. Once again not disciplining the child, you know.
Right.
She said that she can't see a man wanting to go behind another man, like Chrisean was with whoever. She did you see the end of that? Did you see that live, Tyron?
What Carlissa in Journey?
When she was outside with the kids.
Probably not.
Okay, great. Let me just play that end piece because I want you to listen to this bed wench. Uh, hey Coco, thank y'all for coming in. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, she was rather upset, She was
She said, Tyron, I'm gonna need you not to cry out anymore. My grandson is not doing it. What growl? What when
oh,
I
when
say
you said
goddamn?
when you were talking about your food, maybe.
Oh. That thing was good.
Her new alleged call. Let me see. This might be the one. No, that's not it. I think it's the one. Okay, yeah, Marty had it. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let's see. Yes, we are on Sean Watch, y'all. We are on watch right now. Chrisean Watch.
That
Let's
right. That right. We are tuned in. We are definitely here for it. We are Team Chrisean. We is supporting this woman and everything that she do. We riding with her. We are definitely riding with her.
mm-hmm. 10 toes, 10 feet's all of it. Let me see. Oh yeah, when you said about your food, see, yeah. I just swallowed all that food. Yeah, that's how you say. Hey, Mrs. P. Who else did I miss? Okay, good. All right, so here we go with the lizard. Since Tyron didn't see it, I'm just playing the end because it's almost 30 minutes long, and I can't take it.
Property, you got to figure out how to rent you a hotel. You got to do all the shit from scratch. Now, if y'all would have promoted her the right way to get her own place and date him when he get
Not
out,
Krishan.
you know what I'm saying? Because don't nobody like a homeless. No man like no homeless woman. I don't care what they say. If you ain't got your own shit, when they meet
That's
you,
not
they not
true.
gonna
Stop
have a
lying,
problem
Carlos.
with
And the
that
bum
shit.
ass niggas you be do. Oh, all right. Because with
She
the
went
right
off.
nigga, a woman don't need nothing. Traditional
Mhm.
niggas, real niggas, will find a wife sleeping on a sidewalk under a goddamn bridge. Clean her up, medical examination, brand new goddamn wardrobe, turn that woman to a goddamn trophy piece.
Mhm.
A fucking man to find his wife working a drive-through at McDonald's. The hell are you talking about?
Yep.
What
Yep.
the hell are you talking about? We ain't seeking the same things y'all seek in a relationship. You don't need absolutely nothing when you fucking with a real nigga. But some love and some fucking loyalty.
No, I don't like that. Yeah, she just saying anything. She really just saying anything. And I'm not even playing. Shoot, man, I don't know. Should I play the whole thing, y'all? Y'all let me know. Should I play the whole thing? Cause it's close to the end. Cause
It's up to you. Now play. You might as well just play it. You might as well. What else we doing? What else we doing? You might as well take it from the top.
Told y'all that. Let
Look,
the
Lola
girl make
said,
her
man.
music so she don't be trying because it's cheaper to
I'm
keep her.
sorry, Lala.
I just don't understand. Like every time this girl try to do something, it's something. Take her music down. Do this. Do that. Unfollow us. We don't give a fuck. We still out here hustling. We still done ran circles around you. We still done made money. Got our name on property. We still them niggas. We still came and did what we was supposed to do. Okay, it don't matter what nobody do at this point. We
Who is
done
we?
it. Okay. And if you stop trying to be vindictive and do spiteful shit, you will win too. You will win too. We are all winning. Everybody can be a winner. You playing with this girl, knowing she finna drop this music tomorrow. Now you want to drop the Q&A showing us the baby with a sippy cup.
A Q&A.
Promo, the baby's a promo prop now. That's not funny. I don't find none of that's funny. All you had to do was get on there.
It's her calling her grandson a prop. His mom using
Nasty
him
work.
as a prop.
Nasty work.
A Twitch prop. That's what she's saying. She calls him a Twitch prop. Him and Jaden. I mean, her and Jaden. So he's a Twitch prop.
There and twerk or do something.
Him is incapable. Yes,
He
he
got the
was.
nerve to say somebody using the kids. We done bought the kids more shit than we done made sure the kids got 2-3 rooms. They got a room at my house, a room at Callie's house, a room at Jaden's house.
Nothing, Celeste.
That's so spiteful. Like, let the girl drop her shit tomorrow. Let her get her shit off. John wrote the song. Either way it go, he gonna get a piece of the pie. Like, it just don't even be like at this point. It's like then you say you want to be a part of the family. How
Miss
you
Steph is
gonna
giving
be part of
feedback,
the family
Tyron.
when you keep trying to do stuff to affect the family?
You gotta eat your cookies.
Like, that don't make no kind of damn sense. Now, if she has some music that she was planning to drop tomorrow, that would make sense. That it was just bad timing. But you fixing to drop a baby doing some tricks is for the circus is crazy
Tricks.
work for tomorrow. Oh, what happened? Pumpkin pie.
Jaden ain't paying no attention to the kids. Carlissa ain't paying no attention to the kids.
Huh?
Right.
You sleepy? Will she hit her head on the thing? She hits her head on the thing. This is baby Callie, okay? Just so you know. This is clumsy Callie. Did it ever occur to you that John used her to promote Jaden?
With June.
Hey,
Hey, El Boogie.
Now, I would accept that if that's what she's trying to do to help Jaden promote her music. But guess what? If she was a real baby
Jackie, I
mama
don't know
and
what
really
you're saying,
gave a fuck and really didn't want, you know what I'm saying, and really wanted to show Jay some love, she could have just said the video gonna be on my Twitch tomorrow. I'm gonna post the video on my Twitch tomorrow. Then that would have said, oh, we fucking with her. She down with the team. You know what I'm saying? This team.
This lady is delusional.
Music tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Why
how
would
you
Chrisean do
that.
I kind of regret telling you to take it to the top.
You fuck around and be stuck.
Jaden busy
I guess
crying. Yep.
But if Jaden was getting ready to post something tomorrow and she already said she finna post something, I would tell Jaden to wait. Wait until the next day, 2 days, let her get hers off, and then you do yours. That's what I would tell Jaden. And matter of fact, I probably wouldn't have to tell her that. But let her shit. This her first time doing something without John overseeing it. Let's let her get some shine tomorrow. Let's all turn up to the whatever it is. Let's turn up for baby mama. Number one. And then number two can do on number two on the next day. I just don't like
that.
the
Don't make no
vindictive
sense.
stuff, and it's breaking Jaden's heart. It's breaking my heart. Like to see her feeling away. Like just come on now.
She owes her what loyalty though? Oh, okay. We is waiting.
Why Jaden don't go live? Because Jaden don't want nothing else to do with none of this. Okay, that's why she didn't go live.
Because she's scary.
She just want to do her shit and not be attached or tagged to none of the shit.
But she went live and talked about it the whole time.
But it would have been a very cute gesture. Do you like Angela?
I don't know her. I don't care about any of them.
You do know her.
She don't know her, and she don't have. But would you be okay if that was the person?
I would need to meet her, but I don't have any interest in.
But I tried to get you to meet her.
Linking up, yeah, because there's no reason to.
Not yet.
Yeah, because one day it's her, one day it's the next one. Like it's
right. So you're saying you would have met her, and now. Yeah, but just because John lets Chrisean stay at his house doesn't mean.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Yeah, any of them, honestly.
Somebody said, Jaden, keep going. Yeah, she got feelings. Like she. And then you say if you want to go outside. Okay.
Where's your stuff? What are we doing her baby? Hold on.
Then y'all be like, then y'all can't make up y'all mind. Y'all say, y'all using her for clout. Then if I would have put her on the flyer, you would have said, they can't do nothing without Chrisean. Got to put her on the flyer. Then when he tell me to put her on the flyer, I say, I don't want to put her on the flyer because I don't want y'all saying we can't do nothing without Chrisean. They said, check your P.O. box, Jaden. We rooting for you, Jaden. We running it up tomorrow. That's right. Y'all run that fucking shit all the way up. I don't care if you can't dance, bitch. You better drop it like it's hot tomorrow, okay? Because as single mothers, we should be supporting each other anyway. Anyway, I don't give a fuck if you got a job at the bank, bitch. Let us know. We gonna support you. If you the realtor, we gonna support you. Black and brown, whatever it is, we gonna support you. White, black, Asian, Latino, whatever. If you a single mom, we gonna support you.
I want to go in the pool.
If you chose to be a single mom so you wouldn't be in no bullshit, we really gonna support you.
No, it's my grandma.
I am your grandma. You're right. Nobody's taking your grandma.
Girl.
Come on.
Girl, you clumsier than Callie.
Let's go.
Yes, I think everybody should work together. I think they should get to a place to where they can work together, but you can't do it like that. I'm gonna just figure it out today just to block her tomorrow. Like, and I'm not playing. I don't give a fuck if y'all team rock.
Anything to stay in
Dated each other,
Chrisean
but let's just
algorithm.
shut
None
the
of this
fuck.
shit makes sense. She
'Cause either
talking
way
about
it
none
goes,
of it.
all these kids got to be provided for and they got to be taken care of. And if y'all want me to log on at 3 o'clock to see what's going on, I will. Yes, we team Journey Pie over
Girl,
here. Okay?
whether we want you to or not, you would be there. The fuck? Who she thinks she fooling?
Y'all keep forcing Chrisean on Jaden. Get Jade stay having her kids over. She ain't fixing it, Jaden. If John said the kids can't come, I can't. Hey! Put that back. Put that back. Put it back. Put it back, or we going back inside? I'm watching you. If you throw it, you going in the house. We ain't playing outside no more today. Jane, come get her. She trying me.
Jaden, come get her. Why you gotta tell her to get her own
Jaden don't
freaking
want
daughter?
nothing to do with none of the circus no more. She tired. She just want to do her music that she done fell in love with. Let's go.
I'm gonna just skip.
Jail. It just ain't turning out like this is gonna be healthy for us, you know? If it's gonna be healthy, I'm all in. Stop playing dumb over here. Stop playing dumb on this Beyonce internet. When are you gonna see your grandson? I have no idea, but what I can tell you is the last time I fought to get over there and go see him, I don't know what happened that I couldn't see him no more. So I'm not about to let nobody play with my emotions about no kids.
Thank y'all for coming in.
I'm not about to let nobody play with my emotions about no kids. I don't know. That's two missing dogs. Missing dogs, missing people. I don't want no parts of it. I'm sorry.
Who missing?
I just can't do it. No, it's my turn. People in jail. It just ain't turning out like this is gonna be healthy for us, you know? If it's gonna be healthy, I'm all in. If everybody is gonna work on themselves and get better, I'm all in. But you can't tell me from last week, from leaving the church to messing with this man, to that man, to the next man, and now you back to this man, that you working on your healing. You got to spend some time. I got to
You working on your healing. Shut up.
I got to see her pay her own rent and take care and put her son's room together. I got to see her do some womanly things. I got to see some value in her before I can say, hey, I got to see you make some womanly moves out here before I can sign up and say, and
she ain't make a womanly move since we known her. What is Carlissa talking about?
Route. She back to square one, and
Carlissa ain't make a woman move yet.
No cleanliness. She don't, and y'all not promoting it. Y'all just promoting her. Get a baby by him. Move back in his house. Y'all not helping her. Y'all cursing her. Y'all hindering her. Y'all smoke weed while you pregnant. Y'all tell her every fucked up thing to do. Then y'all look over here and be like, hey,
yes, please hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button.
Shame on y'all. Y'all starting to disgust me. That's why I don't even like getting on here that much no more. Cause y'all just Journey.
But she keep coming up here.
Stop trying to sneak them rocks and put it back. You're gonna go take a nap.
You heard her. She's saying no.
Mommy, Journey's not listening. Oh yeah, that's a pretty flower.
Huh? What'd she say?
She said she talking to Journey, and Journey saying no.
Y'all not helping. Y'all not helping at all. Y'all just say, "Oh, go move in the house." What's gonna happen if he get home and he don't want to go that route? Now you got to figure out how to sign your name on some property. You got to figure out how to rent you a hotel or a room. You got to do all the things from scratch. Now, if y'all would have promoted her the right way to get her own place and date him when he get out, you know what I'm saying? Because don't nobody like a homeless bitch. No man like no homeless woman. I don't care what they say. If you ain't got your own shit, when they meet you, they not gonna have cheers. They not gonna have no respect for you.
That's
Y'all
absolutely
don't coach
inaccurate.
her right. Y'all don't teach her right. That's why I don't like her fans. I don't even want her fans to come. I don't even want it because y'all don't even help nobody get themselves together right.
Who is she
Then later,
referring
y'all
to?
want to
Like
blame people because the
50-year-old women
baby
or
ain't
something?
got no room. He ain't got no
Right. I have
stability. It's
no
our
idea.
fault.
I don't know what she talking about.
I don't like y'all because y'all don't support right. Everything y'all have told her to
We
do
not
have been
supporting Jaden,
asshole
period.
backwards.
Hey,
Have
Sean.
been boogie bitch
Oh, Miss
dumb.
Pam.
I'm talking about y'all be giving her the most ridiculous information. You could, hey, no. That's it. You going inside. Come on, let's go take a nap. Yes, you're going to take a nap now. Can you guys give me those rocks out of there, please? Carter.
Bro, that was mine.
Give me them rocks out of there, y'all. That she put in there. Give me the rocks. Where are you putting them at? Why do y'all keep saying that's not my son, baby? Y'all always be just saying anything that don't help us. How is that gonna help us? If that ain't his baby, that's his business. He got to figure that out. So for right now, the last message he said was that that is his baby and he have to help his baby. That's what he said. So if he say that's his baby and I'm his mama, what you want me to do about it? Tell you that ain't your baby if you tell me that's your baby? That sounds ridiculous. Y'all, there y'all go, not giving the good information either.
The good information.
Lord have mercy, Carlissa is preaching. Okay, girl. Glock flew out from Florida to see her. That's Blue business. If he liked all of that up in there and all them people, honey, that's his business. Ain't nothing we can do about that. Some men like to suck other men's cum. I don't know what that is.
Do you hear that?
What is her goofy ass talking about?
She talking. I'm gonna go back.
Liked all of that up in there and all them people, honey. That's what he said. So if he say that's his baby and I'm his mama, what you want me to do about it?
Listen to what she's saying.
Tell you that ain't your baby if you tell me that's your baby? That sounds ridiculous.
Here she go with the denying the
there
baby
y'all
again.
go, not giving the good information either. Lord have mercy, Carlissa is preaching. Okay, girl.
Preaching what?
Glock flew out from Florida to see her. That's Blue business. If he liked all of that up in there and all them people, honey, that's his business. Ain't nothing we can do about that. Some men like to suck other men's cum. I don't know what that is.
You
Like
hear
your
what this
husband?
bad witch? Oh, she's
Like
talking.
your husband?
Must be, cause who the heck says that? Who just like randomly says that? So
Right.
she's talking about because Chrisean has been dealing with other men, not having sex though, but if she's talking to other men, that that just automatically means she's having sex. I guess because that's what they would do. That means
Right.
that Blue wants to engage with the other men's sperms and stuff. That's what she's insinuating. Yes, about her son. Yes, y'all. Yes, that's what she's saying. Yes. That's exactly what she's insinuating. That's what she's saying. Yes, about her own son. Let's play.
But ain't nothing you can do about that. Some men is attracted to smelling other niggas inside of a woman. I don't know what that is. I pray that ain't what's going on. But I couldn't tell you what that is.
She basically calling him Rainbow.
Hey.
Basically calling him Rainbow and saying, insinuating the girl is out here, just messing with this man and this man, which she never said she was dealing with anybody. She just out dating. if that
Right.
much. So you just insinuating that this woman is out here, hunching, and then your son enjoys, you know, being after other men and smelling other men.
Nah, she wasn't talking about Blueface smelling other men.
Yeah.
Nah, she wasn't talking about Blueface being zesty. She wasn't. She ain't say that. Don't do that. Don't do
She
that.
said that. She said that.
God damn.
That's exactly what she said. That's exactly what she
So
said.
what
Y'all
she
heard it,
think?
right? Hmm.
So what? That's supposed to scare Chrisean away? Like what? Like, and that is
No,
to do what?
she's saying that Krishan is nasty and she can't see why her son would want to be,
Oh,
behind
smelling
other
other
men.
men from on her.
And no, from inside, like why he would want to be like inside a
Oh,
woman that got the men's
look,
other
girl,
men's
that's how much I'm
sperms.
lost right now. Like, that's how much
Darn it,
Carlos.
Tyron. That's why I
Like,
went back.
girl, I lost interest in Carlos some months ago. Like this shit. You heard? I listened to enough to talk my shit. Right? I stopped trying to find understanding when it comes to this woman. I play enough for me to talk shit. I don't listen to nothing this woman be saying. I'll be lost. This shit be in
Mm.
one ear and out the other. Like, even when I force myself to try to pay attention to
Even when
her,
I force
like
myself.
I slowly catch myself drifting away, right? Like I'm somewhere, my mind is somewhere else. She just sound like fucking white noise at some point. Like this bitch, like the damn TV is stuck in between channels. Like her voice is annoying to me. It's like nails on a chalkboard. That's
Hmm.
a fact. I listened to her just enough to get through a piece of content. I'm off. I'm gone.
Yeah,
Hey, ladies.
she talking about her son like being behind other men's, like smelling other men's, like being behind other men's sperms and stuff.
I
Hmm.
mean, the crazy shit is that applies to everybody. This is America. This
Exactly.
is America. Ain't nobody fucking a virgin. Everybody is fucking behind somebody. So what
Hmm.
is you talking about?
Hmm.
What is you talking about?
It's
The
better if
most
she was with women, I guess.
over-sexualized country on planet Earth is America.
Hmm.
Ain't nothing selling if sex ain't involved. A whole goddamn country full of goddamn hoes. What are you talking about? That apply to every fucking body. Sound dumb as a bag of rocks. God damn. Bitch won't move unless you throw her. God damn.
What?
You know a rock won't move unless you pick it up and throw it. God damn. Carlissa, you just got to stop. Got to stop.
All right, y'all. She ignoring the fact that Jaden over there hunching everything she can get. That's a woman, so it's okay for a woman to be on another woman. But if somebody is heterosexual, then that means they're a hoe. I never heard of that in my life until Carlissa and I guess Blue. So Jaden's, she's not doing anything wrong. She's dealing with women. That's okay. But
Right,
if she was to deal with a man, that would be like, oh my God, tragedy.
right.
You
Nasty
know,
work.
I ain't heard of
Hey,
nothing like
Robin.
that in my life.
Hey, Shauna, Angie. Hey, Miss Boone. Hey, ladies. Hey, Debbie. L Boogie, what's goody? Hey,
Oh.
ladies.
Hey, Robin. So Blue is following his dad, King of Crabs, Bodine, because Bodine's behind his page, and Chrisean. I guess he's following Carlissa, but I'm blocked, so I can't see that.
What they
Cause
said he following her back again?
somebody said he's following her, but I can't see it. I can't see anything that's affiliated with her because I'm blocked. But this is who he's following currently. Still not following Jaden.
Following Carlos where you got trolls in your chat. He is not following Carlos.
Somebody said it.
He's following his father, King of Crabs, Bodine, Chrisean, and
If you
House of
block,
Blues.
oh, okay. If you block, you can't see it.
Let me
If you
see.
block from her main page, you block from her main page, aren't you?
Yeah, you're right. I should be. I forgot.
Hmm.
Hey, look, that's how much I don't
Thank
be
you,
thinking about this bitch no more. Wait, hold on. What's the name of her main page?
Carlissa Angelic.
Carlissa Angelic.
Hmm.
Carlissa
Thank you for
Sappho Harvey.
subbing. Yes. Is it blank? If that's the other page, you can't see it.
Carlissa Angelic.
Hmm.
I don't know. I got 5
Oh,
Carlissa pages coming.
he was following her, but now I guess now he's not or something.
Yeah, because I definitely don't see it. If that's what somebody's saying in the chat.
LaDuana said
Yeah.
he following her. It's a couple people saying he is, but I know for
Oh,
sure
he,
I can't see it because
oh,
I'm
he
blocked.
is. Yeah, I got 5 Carlissa pages. I must be blocked on one of them shits. You know, she got 111 of
I
them.
know you blocked on her main page, but you're not blocked from the T page. That's the one she goes live from. But I know you blocked on her main page.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, oh yeah, boss lady. I can't see none of her stuff because I'm blocked.
Man, she blocked me on that page like 4 years ago. She been blocked me on that.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
I've been cursed her ass out. Me and Carlissa been exchanged words years ago. Just like Krishan's sister, China. I've been fucked China up. Like
Did you?
China had me blocked years ago. Like
So on the run with Luella said Jaden's song is Hot Dog Water. Oh my gosh. Hot dog water. Shout out to On the Run with Luella. Mm,
I don't even know what song y'all talking about. What song?
exactly.
What song? That shit don't deserve to be promoted in. For what? It gotta be garbage. If it was an organic hit, I wouldn't have to go look for it.
If it was a what?
An organic hit, meaning if it wasn't a manufactured hit, like streams was bought, views was bought. If it's an
Hmm.
organic hit, I wouldn't have to go and look for it. I couldn't escape it. It would be all over the radio. Every time I open up a fucking device, the song would be in my face. I wouldn't be able to scroll Instagram without hearing the goddamn song.
Hmm.
It can't be fire. It can't be. Your fans aren't sharing it. I ain't hear a snippet yet.
Nope. Nope.
That's how garbage the song is. Motherfuckers that hate you isn't even trashing you in a review. They said I ain't even wasting my time. Like,
Because did House of Jaden post it? I mean, the HOB is House of Bodine, excuse me. The House of Bodine posted. They don't be posting nothing that she does because they know it's embarrassing, which is sad. How do your fan pages not post you? But I will say
right,
they did do good because they posted the baby for Father's Day.
right, L Boogie. I couldn't have said it better. Blueface is a one-hit wonder. Fucking wonder. He made Stewie a one-hit wonder. Yes. Yes. She'd never go beyond him in music, and he's a one-hit wonder. The fuck?
Here we go. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
All right.
Krishan's live at Hair Queen LA.
Let's see.
Krishan's live Hair Queen LA,
I
y'all.
don't
Hair
know
Queen
about this.
LA.
I mean, of course, you just let them rate it. Well, Hair Queen LA, y'all the best for real. But it's crazy because I should tell my fans. This one actually goes chocolate. That's what's so crazy. Okay, y'all rate
Saying
this
it's
from
a
1 to
summer
10.
bop. It's crazy.
But I don't know if it's for me though. Right now.
Watch
Oh, this is
Jaden have
cute.
rainbow hair by next
Wow.
week.
I like it.
Jaden and
I got a
Carlissa.
hairline.
Watch they have rainbow hair by next week.
They saying no, duh. We know it's a no.
Try another. They said try another.
It's the colors. It's the outfit. All right, come on. Right, Team Blue.
Okay.
Free Blueface.
Oh, she got her microphone,
Yeah,
y'all.
you're. All right, come on.
She got her microphone, y'all.
Free Blue.
Yeah, she going like on shit.
Yes, she is. She going live. For real, for real. She going live, y'all.
They probably give you like a mug in that microphone.
They did.
Can you zoom
They
in?
are.
Every
Well,
time I
like
try
just
to
put
zoom in, it does some weird adjustment. Let me see.
oh, every time you get a new comment, every time somebody posts a
see,
new
yeah.
comment, it jump. Yeah.
Come
That's what it's
on.
doing. Jeez, how do I stop
So we
it?
on a time
I
crunch.
don't know how to stop it.
But
Yeah, you can't.
shout out to Moyo, to the best black. Oh, happy birthday to Moyo, black owned. What's up, everybody? This is cute.
That one's cute.
Let me try to zoom just a little bit.
What's
Get the
up?
camera real quick.
But I'm Team Blue, so you gotta take this off. Take this off.
Okay.
Woo!
That's the best I got, y'all, because it keeps
Can't.
reverting back.
Yeah.
No, this is just
I
Hair
don't
Queen
want to do this
LA.
one.
That was so good.
Yeah, but you guys, there's a lot of split ends like that.
She's not live on Twitch
You
yet.
gotta try it on.
You
That's
want to
what Moyo
display
want us
that?
to do.
Oh, okay.
We're
Moyo will
just doing what he tell us to
then
do.
y'all need to put hairspray on that. Y'all ain't doing it how he telling you how to do it. Moyo, get them.
Oh,
Moyo, they got you showcasing this wig.
it looks bomb.
Oh, it do. You right.
L Boogie.
It's fine. But like, Barnhart probably gonna have a
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
She gonna kill people
Y'all,
with
we
that.
should. Why you got it on the microphone for? She can get so that they can hear her.
Oh, okay.
She gonna hurt people with that mic, boy.
Look at this camera real quick.
Oh, okay.
This was actually.
That was really cute. Oh my god, you look so
I look like
soft.
Nikki,
You
baby.
look so soft.
Y'all, tell me where I met Nikki the other day, and I love her, Nikki, baby. She's fun and cool and sweet. You know.
She don't
Shout
like
out
black
to
people
her.
allegedly.
No. 8 out of 10.
Why I keep hearing a man voice? Is this a man right
It's
here?
a
She's
man.
what?
No,
This
the
motherfucker
man
right
that
here?
owns the place. No, a man owns the place.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
I thought this person
one
right
on the
here
page,
with
right?
her was a man. I was about to
That's
say,
a
why I
woman.
keep hearing a man voice?
He's just in the background.
Yeah, shout out.
Oh, damn, fucking
God.
scared me. I was
He
scared
been in
for a
her.
minute.
Yahweh.
He been in her video.
Hey, Yahweh. Hey, Yahweh. Snatch. Hey, Yahweh.
So cute.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's the red. Y'all be throwing me off. Where the blue? Where the
She
blue?
said, "Y'all keep throwing
This
me
cute.
off."
I think this is giving really
It
like
is
I
giving
should do
Shark
blonde one
Tale.
day.
This was blue cherries.
Nah, Rock, not that, Rock. Nah, Rock, none of that blonde shit, Rock.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah. They said
no,
10.
Rock, please don't pick it.
First 10 I
No,
got. All right, look.
no, Rock, please.
What's up?
I like the ball cap. Yes. Give us a shortcut.
Like what?
Give it some time. Give it some time.
I know. I know. Whoa. Oh, this is pretty. You ain't put it on right. Move.
Right.
She said, "Move." Oh my God.
Blaze. You ain't put it on right.
I'm trying. Go
Oh.
pull it down. But it's the extra lace that's on the front.
Oh. Whoa. Whoa.
Okay. Okay.
Whoa. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, that one
Okay.
fire. I like that.
Thank you.
Nah, that's fire.
Dang, I didn't think of this.
That's really cute.
I-
Y'all, this
Ooh.
wig
Nah.
probably like $1,000 with Hair Queen LA.
No, it's only one decision.
It's the yes for you.
Much better. Much better. Whoa.
Nah, that's fire.
I like this one.
Nah,
Ooh.
that one was fire.
I don't know if I'm ready
Right.
for her. Oh, 10, huh? All right, come on, take this off.
One last but not least.
She said, all right, come on, take this one off.
No, I don't like it. I don't like that one.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That
I don't
was-
like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Sorry.
It's black. It ain't blonde, so I might give it a shot. I got to see what it's on. I definitely don't like that blonde shit. I'll keep it real. I do
Ooh,
not
I love it.
like
This is the
seeing
old
black women in
Chrisean.
blonde wigs. That
Hey.
shit burns my soul, but
Well,
whatever.
Rockapoo!
okay, 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 okay.
Rockapoo!
I do like that. Yes.
Rockapoo!
Yes.
This one it was her go-to.
Yes. Yes.
She said
Yeah.
it's all time.
Oh, that's so cute. All right.
Yeah, that's it.
Dang,
I
they
like
ended
that
it.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, why she take it off
We're
so
gonna come
fast?
back for the actual. It's crazy because we ain't even trying the wig I'm actually putting on, but it's cool.
It's a surprise.
Surprises. Shout
Oh
out
yeah,
to
she must be wearing a
Moyo,
blue
Hair
wig.
Queen.
She wearing a blue wig, something for Blueface. Because she said it's Team
I'm
Blue.
not.
Take this off. It's Team Blue. She
And
said
she
that
said
too
it's
many
not my
times.
actual wig or something like that. It's not the
Yeah,
one I'm.
yeah. She's definitely wearing something that have blue in it.
Hey. Oh, shout out to Chrisean. That's
Yeah,
my
she
clapping.
definitely went live supporting the
Hair
spot
Queen
she getting the
LA.
wig from. Yeah.
That's Hair Queen LA, y'all. Somebody put it. I don't know where somebody said it. I think somebody put it in the chat real quick, and I was like, Hair Queen LA. Okay, okay, okay. Did somebody message me that? I think they put it in the chat. Whoever put it in the chat, thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is where she was live. Hair Queen LA. This is where she is. Hair Queen LA. Shout out to Hair Queen LA. And I know whatever she getting, she ain't gonna have to pay for it. Cause every time she get her hair done there, she don't pay for it. Cause she don't have to. And period. Period.
When is the prom?
Tomorrow. The prom is
Tomorrow.
tomorrow. That's why I think she's live for like 24 hours. Mm-hmm. Who the heck said that? Somebody said she was. Let me see.
I don't know if she's still
Oh,
going to the prom. Hopefully, that'll give us content, but I'm not
Paulie
putting
said
faith in
that.
that prom thing no more. She talking
Thank you,
about
Paulie.
Blueface. Hopefully she'll go. That'd be great. It'll give us some content. Hopefully Blueface ain't being petty and like
Facts.
hopefully she could go with no drama and it'll be dope and a great experience for her and us. That's
Mm-hmm.
what I'm hoping. But I don't put nothing past Blueface. I don't believe he's changed until I see that. He's still the same old nigga, petty ass nigga, until he showed me something different.
Yes, y'all. The prom is tomorrow. She
If
was
she,
at uh-huh.
yeah, go ahead.
She was live at Hair Queen LA. She's not live on Twitch yet. I think she's going live at like 6. 6 Eastern Standard Time. So that would be 3 o'clock. What is it? Whatever the West Coast is, Pacific. 6 o'clock. She told us 3. And I was definitely assuming 3 o'clock Eastern, but I think she's going live at 3 o'clock Pacific.
Yeah,
That's
she
why she's
might be
at Hair
going to the
Queen
prom.
LA.
Yeah, she
Mm,
might be going to the prom. That's why she getting her hair done. But I seen
yeah.
Rock get all cleaned up and pretty for a TikTok live. Sitting in the goddamn house.
But I think she's just gonna do it anyway because it's real good to help with the
Yeah,
streaming and stuff. Cause if
yeah,
she
it's
want to
good.
start doing Twitch,
And
that's
she want to
good.
blow her Twitch up, so it's good that
Exactly.
she's going. So yeah, I just
Exactly.
hope
So
she go without, I hope it's successful. I hope she ain't getting no blue face, blowing her phone up, acting stupid, wanting to be a
mhm.
part of the stream. I just hope she go and it's a dope experience.
And she's going with Funny Marco, and Marco is cool with her and Blue. So I don't think it's gonna
That
be
don't have
anything
nothing
like,
to do with the thoughts a nigga is thinking about while sitting in jail. I don't care
oh,
how cool a nigga is with somebody.
oh.
You ain't stopping a nigga crazy thoughts sitting in jail. You can have the most loyal woman in the world. If you sitting in jail, you think she out here fucking. I don't give a fuck who you are or who she is.
Yeah, she definitely didn't help the case neither with that. But
I don't care who you are or who she is. If you in jail, you think your significant other is out here fucking.
mm.
That's point blank. And if you don't understand that, your ass ain't never been to jail. That's understandable too.
So, um, why do you? Okay, do you think that's for like most of the people in the jailhouse?
That's everybody.
Because okay, I
That's
asked that
everybody.
because they want to be in like people. They have relationships and stuff. So you always thinking like, oh, they
Listen, men
cheating, they
is
cheating,
out
they
here
cheating.
fucking a significant other every day.
Mm-hmm.
Most men is waking up every morning rolling over in that kitty cat and you want it. You
Mm.
ain't turned to Sister Mary Clarence because I got locked up. All of a
Wow.
sudden you don't dislike dick because I went to jail.
Mm.
So what's stopping you from going to get that motherfucking itch taken care of? When it
Not the
get the
itch.
itching, you gonna find a nigga to scratch it. Tell that shit to somebody else. Nigga in jail doing years. You ain't Sister Mary Clarence. Tell that shit to somebody else. Now that don't mean you don't love a nigga. That don't mean you ain't making those visits and sending those packages. You could be doing all of that. But that have nothing to do with your itch.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Not the itch. Not the itch. What's this? Oh. Chrisean posted earlier on the Twitter. Tell Natalie play Yahweh next time, the live version. I appreciate the support, Batty. You so funny. She be keeping it real at her bookings because she does support Chrisean when she goes to her bookings and she plays the songs. That's very nice of you, Natalie. Chrisean is requesting that you play the live version. Because the live version is lit. Litty lit.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to T Searcher for that post. Shout out to Chrisean. That was exciting. That was super exciting seeing Chrisean at Hair Queen of LA. I got excited. Oh God, here she go. Here go Carlissa because Blue Blue started following her, but I guess he unfollowed her because like somebody sent it to me and they don't have it. They don't have her up there.
They don't have what?
Carlissa as
Carlissa.
her. They don't have Carlissa on his friends on his following, and they can see Carlissa, I guess. Mind you, this was 40 minutes ago. So did he unfollow Carlissa? Can y'all check and see whoever is not blocked from Carlissa? Can y'all check to see if Blue is following her at this time? Because I can't. No, so a man owns Hair Queen LA, y'all. So it's gonna be men at the place. It's just rainbow men there. So that's who y'all gonna hear in the background.
Of
No, and that
course
one else
they
putting on her
rainbow
wig is a
men.
woman.
Of course they rainbow men. If a nigga got enough money to open up a wig store in downtown LA, you got enough money to start any business. And that was your first pick? Of course you suck dick.
Wow.
Of course you do.
My lord. So Miss Harrison said he's not following her, but LaDuana said he is following her. I don't know. But Carlissa said, the prayers are working. Please keep praying. Thank you all. Wait. Thank you to all the mothers who want the best for theirs and minds. To God be the glory. You got this, son. We all love you and we know you want the best for everyone. Keep trusting God. What the heck are you talking about? What are you saying? What does this even mean? The prayers are working? So cuz he's following you, it's like, "Oh my God, he loves me." That's sad. That's really sad. Okay, so he is following her and she's just overjoyed that he's following her. Nobody else is cheering for joy. Oh, you blocked. Okay. Uh-huh. See, you got to check. You got to check. See? That's how you be knowing when you blocked or not. He following her to show Jaden she don't mean her no good. Huh. That's interesting, Spicy. Carlissa, I would be like really embarrassed and I would feel less than if I was excited that my child followed me and I would feel like that's a step or something. You know how many people don't even let their parents see what they post on the internet? Like what? And they don't have no issues with them. They just don't have them following them. They got some of them got them blocked because they're like, no, she don't need to see my post. That don't mean they got issues. But ma'am, this is my business. I'm grown. You don't need to be seeing my business, sir. You don't need to be seeing my business. Like
Right.
what? Are you following? Okay, so Tyron, do you follow your kids
For what?
or are they following you?
Uh, yeah, they're following me, but I don't follow my family. I'm on social media for business, nothing personal. I don't want
Mm-hmm.
to follow nobody in my personal life on social media, and I don't.
See,
I'm
there
on
you go.
social media to create content. I keep my
But that
personal life and my fucking content creating life separate.
see, but that doesn't mean that you
It's
have an
none of
issue with them, right?
it's nobody business who
No,
my
no,
family members are.
don't
It's
go off
fucking
the rails.
nobody
You going off the
business who my
rails.
children are.
You
Right?
going off the
Like,
rails. You going off the rails. You going off the rails.
well, then
The
bring me
point
back.
is, does that mean y'all have issues because you're not following them?
No, no, it's never a
Exactly.
issue.
Exactly. So her getting all excited and all this stuff, that's sad. That means social media is your life. Y'all don't have no real relationship outside of social media,
Right,
ma'am. You talking about a follow? You don't see nobody else flashing out about that.
right.
What?
Nigga, I don't follow my mama, and my mama ain't following me.
Exactly.
My mama in church all day. I'm online cursing all day. She don't want to see this shit.
That's what I'm saying.
What?
Shoot, I had my folks blocked from seeing certain posts on Facebook when I was posted on Facebook because I was like, they don't need to see this.
I don't even
They
do
church
Facebook.
people.
That's yeah. I don't even
I'm
do
talking about
Facebook.
years ago.
Oh yeah.
Years ago. Yes, years ago. I barely post on Facebook, but years ago, heck yeah. A follow don't mean a darn thing. If we still cool, that's it.
I
Shoot.
got friend requests from Facebook from like damn near
The
almost
beginning of
10
time.
goddamn years ago.
Yes.
I don't look at none of that shit. If I met
Right.
you online, goddamn it, I will not accept a friend request on Facebook.
Hmm.
I don't even know why you on Facebook looking for me. I have never mentioned Facebook on a YouTube live.
Hmm. Cause she definitely crashed. Darn. See, look at what? You good?
Girl, you know I'm smoking this good shit. About to cough up a lung.
Uh, she loves to
She
be the
loved
center
to
of
be the center
attention.
of attention.
Yes, ma'am. You absolutely right. Sylvia said, but she said last night he must like tasting another man's. Yes, ma'am. She did. She did. He probably didn't hear that. He probably didn't know that yet. But I think he over there playing around with Carlissa. He just stringing her along. He's really stringing her along. He followed so he can watch the bull and her harassing Chrisean. Interesting. He can see that anyway if he wanted to. Shoot.
Right. He unfollowed. He don't have a block. He don't have to follow her to see shit.
Right.
This is nasty work.
Let me see.
Carlissa is definitely a lost cause. She and
Hmm.
everything but a goddamn casket. She ain't anything but a casket. Bitch, you ain't gonna never look good until you laying in a goddamn casket.
Oh shoot. Hey, Miss Jackson. Hey,
Where you
Sonya.
belong. Go and jump in one.
Not jump in the casket.
Jump in one. Get comfortable. Grab a Snickers. You
Facts.
will be there for a while. It's
Facts.
gonna be
That's
a
what the heck
long
she need to
goddamn
do.
break.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the hell she need. Carlissa is a waste of oxygen. A waste of God's precious flesh.
Dang.
Her
A
two
waste of
raggedy
God's
feet
flesh.
is a waste of space on earth. Her two
Mm,
raggedy feet is a waste of space on earth.
mm, mm.
It's a whole bunch of items. I prefer to be sitting where you standing, bitch. Go and lay your ass in the casket. That's what the fuck she need. Cause she
Mm-hmm.
trifling. Cause she
Mm-hmm.
trifling. She's a poor example of a woman, a mother, a grandmother. She magnify every negative black woman stereotype and she proud of this shit. Ain't nothing cute about nothing she do or say. Nothing
Not
at
that
all.
girl.
Nothing at all. Carlissa ain't doing nothing but breeding future P. Diddy victims. That's what the fuck Carlissa
Mm-hmm.
doing.
That's exactly
She's
it.
breeding future P. Diddy victims.
Mm-hmm. I agree, Kat. Uh-huh.
I
Future
won't be
P. Diddy
surprised
victims.
if
Yep.
Journey whooping her and Jaden ass by the time she 15.
Boy, I said that. I said it. She gonna be tearing them up.
That's a fact.
Absolutely.
That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
Who's raising the kids over there? Who? Jaden and Callie don't got time for their kids. Carlissa got them, and she teaching them all of the wrong things. They don't know nothing but adult toxic shit.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Natasha.
How can your child not be a juvenile delinquent? He's at his toxic grandmother house all day, learning all the wrong shit. How this little nigga not gonna be in jail before the age of 18? How?
Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. Yep.
How? How? It's a great chance this little girl will be pregnant before she 18.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying that. Statistics say that.
Mm.
If you are born into this demographic, into these type of cities, into these type of families, more than likely, this is a child's outcome.
Mm.
That's not me. That's statistics.
Yeah.
So who's going to be to blame then, Carlissa? Chrisean?
Yep. Hey, Bless. Hey, daughter, y'all. Thank you for the cash app, Miss Debbie. Mm-hmm. Hey, Miss Trinidad. Tyrone.
God damn. I digress. Let me stop talking shit. I digress.
Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Let me see.
Hey, Natasha. What's goody, Miss Lady?
Okay. I was making sure I blocked the right person. I didn't want to block out people that was supposed to block.
I make that mistake sometime and could never find them. I just hit him in the
Yeah.
DM. I'm sorry, girl. If you really want to watch, girl, just start another page. I ain't going through one of them
Start
block names.
another page is
And girl,
crazy.
I'm fucking averaging about 50 blocks a day. Like what? You really want to watch it? Nah. But I'm not spending another whole hour trying to find you to unblock you. I already apologize. What you want me to do?
Starting another page is crazy. Y'all, we are on Chrisean Twitch watch.
That's right. And hopefully we got about 15 more minutes before it
Chrisean
starts.
Twitch watch. She is still offline. She's still offline, but I do have my notice on. See, you will be notified when Chrisean Jesus is live. I got my notice on. I've been refreshing. I wonder what the 24 hours meant. Exactly what it said. 24 hours. I think she's gonna be streaming just like those guys do. You know how like what is it? Tylil and all them other ones. They stream for
Mm-hmm.
like hours and hours and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think she's trying to get into streaming. Maybe that's what she's trying to um delve into. Cause she liked how Tylil's was, and she liked the Shade stream. So maybe that's what she's trying to do. Oh, I don't know, Suge. You're in the wrong area. They asked when, okay, Tyron, did you see the comment? I'll say it. They asked, so when does Jaden's song drop? That's who I support.
What happened? What, they deleted their comment?
No, I did. I didn't
Oh.
delete them, but they were like, so when does Jaden's.
That shit dropped right in the bottom of the goddamn trash can. That shit is at the bottom of the goddamn trash can. God damn it. It's all the way at the bottom of the goddamn incinerator. God damn it. Do you want to jump down this goddamn trash chute and end up in the goddamn basement to find it? It's down there somewhere. God
Not the
damn.
trash chute.
Smelling like hot garbage truck juice. God damn. What, you think she going platinum? What, you in here to tell us Jaden going platinum? What you here for? God damn, you in the wrong goddamn clubhouse.
They
God
definitely in the wrong area.
damn. We are
You're in
Team
the wrong
Chrisean over
section.
here. We
You're
are
in the
Team
wrong section.
Chrisean over here. You got the wrong jersey on, ma'am. You got the wrong jersey on, ma'am. You better take your ass on the other side of that basketball court and go sit with that team. The fuck? God damn. Are you here to watch Chrisean at 3 Pacific or nah? Talking about a goddamn Jaden. You better watch your goddamn mouth. Don't be cursing at me. Jaden.
That thing had the nerve to say we were bums like y'all fave. That's funny. See, I tried to let you live. I just deleted the comment because you weren't rude. You weren't rude. I tried to let you live, but since you wanted to be rude, okay, good day. Good day.
Came in
Good
here
day.
popping it using Jaden name as a point of reference. Like, bitch, wrong name. Like, fuck.
Wrong name, wrong chat, girl. I know you
What?
seen Chrisean
What, you
in
thought
the thumbnail.
Jaden was gonna get you into VIP? Bitch, that name won't get you in the club. Fuck you talking about? Like, you still on the sidewalk. Like,
It'll get you on. Not the sidewalk. It'll get you on that ice van, but that's about it. Sure, it doesn't get you nowhere over here.
God damn. Jaden Pelaz built like a school bus tire. When did Jaden song drop? Girl, please. What song you talking about?
Not a
The
school
wheels on
bus
the bus
tire.
go round and round, round and round. I mean, what song is you talking about? The bitch built like a school bus tire. Like, what song are you talking about? God damn. Don't make no sense.
Oh, segue. A school bus tire is crazy. A school bus tire? Jeez.
God damn.
Y'all put some chairs in the chat for Tyron. Cause what? He said her pale ass. My God. I got you. Thank you. Hey, Lashana. Hey, Miss Boone.
God damn.
Facts.
Bitch
They
looking
know
like
what to
John
roll with.
Belushi.
They know what to roll with.
John Belushi.
And you kept saying that too.
Yeah.
Where the
She
heck is
definitely
it?
look like a goddamn Blues Brothers. If she don't look like a Ghostbuster, I don't know what a Ghostbuster is.
Oh, oh. Can y'all see it? Go look at the story time of why Blue following people and why he's upset at me again, bro. I refuse to stay in the house and I refuse to watch him
Told
lose
y'all.
everything again because of his pride.
Told y'all. What I
What you
say?
say? What did you say?
Who just posted that?
Chrisean,
All right then. What I just say?
what'd you
Blueface
say?
haven't changed not one bit. He's still
Oh,
the petty Blueface. That nigga is not allowing that girl to do shit.
oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I've been saying that. I've
Mm-hmm.
been saying that. Stop expecting her to be in a relationship with Blueface and think she gonna take her ass to that goddamn prom and it's gonna be a great night. I've been saying that. That's why I keep telling y'all I support her, not them. I don't give a damn if she with him, another nigga, or nobody. I'm rooting for Chrisean and that baby. I love her, but I'm never afraid to say I believe she's wasting her time with this nigga.
I mean, she definitely is. She definitely is.
She's wasting her time. The most precious years of her
Wow.
life she throwing away for a sorry ass nigga.
So y'all, it says go look at the story time of why Blue following people and why he's upset with me again, bro. I refuse to stay in the house and I refuse to watch him lose everything again because of his pride. What is happening? What story time?
I refuse to watch him lose everything again. You trying to love a nigga more than he love himself, baby girl.
Uh-huh.
Enough
Yeah,
is
that's it.
enough.
That's it.
Enough
That's
is
it.
enough. So you telling me the only way he won't lose everything again is if you with him? That mean you plan on paying off his $15 million debt. I
Oh
love
my
you. I
God.
just disagree.
She put it on Snapchat. Okay. Say less, sis.
I love you, baby. I support you. But stop letting this nigga waste your time.
Jesus.
Stop letting this nigga waste your time. You're going to turn around. You're going to be 40 years old with multiple kids still looking for a husband.
This is so
Because
sad.
you allowed this nigga to take your most precious years.
Yes. Yes.
Facts.
Wow.
And I say that with love. I say that with love, but it's the truth, and you have to hear this. Because ain't no YouTuber, ain't no support page, fan page gonna keep it this real with you.
Mm-hmm.
They want what you want in hopes to stay close to you, if they close to you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna tell you what you want to hear, baby. I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear. That nigga ain't shit.
Mm-hmm. Jesus.
Look at the young king with his little sippy cup and all that. Getting
My
loved up
God.
on by mommy and all that.
Jeez. Mm-mm-mm.
I've been saying this. Y'all better go look at my past live streams this week.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all think Chrisean is saying she's going back home to LA and her and Blueface is working it out and she won't be back locked in that goddamn house, you a fool.
Jesus.
You
Yeah.
a fool for believing that shit. That's exactly what's gonna happen. He gonna stop her motion. No more interviews, no more new songs coming out. That nigga will stop her from going to church on Sunday if he could. What the fuck y'all been watching these past couple of years? It can't be the same shit I've been watching. Jail never changed a nigga. It's the nigga that's in jail that changed the nigga. Jail can't do a motherfucking thing for you you don't want to do for yourself. What proper changes have Blueface showed us since he been in motherfucking jail? I'll wait. He been a petty, tender dick, jealous nigga since he been in there. The same nigga he was when he stole his own goddamn baby when she was running around with K Suave. He's the same nigga. So why are y'all believing different? The nigga haven't showed you nothing different. But you still hoping and wishing for a prosperous, happy union between them two? When it's never between them two? It's her, him, and whoever he decide to give his attention to? Whether it's Jaden or one of those other raggedy ass scallywags. But it's never just him and her. It never have been just him and her. So what fucking pipe dream are y'all waiting for? What fairy tale are y'all waiting for? I guess the same fucking fairy tale you waiting for in your own personal life. You ain't find that nigga yet. Why you forcing this toxic shit on her? You ain't with the toxic niggas you used to fuck. Why are you forcing her to stay with a Blueface? You ain't stay with the Blueface you was with. If it's 20,000 of y'all watching, over 19,000 more than likely is single fucking mothers. You ain't stay with the sorry ass nigga you had a baby with. Why in the fuck is you on here trying to force her to stay with a sorry ass nigga she had a baby with? It don't make sense. Y'all promote this toxic ass propaganda.
Jesus.
And I digress. I need to relight my blunt.
Hey, Natasha.
Hey, fam. I'm so Tyron. Everything
Look at
you
you. I know
said,
you about to go
I've been
off, ain't it?
saying. You know I am. You know I
Yeah.
am.
Miss
I said
Jackson,
this
it's
on your last
loading.
live.
It's loading on her Snapchat. That's what this story is. She
You
got her
know,
stuff up here. Go ahead. Sorry.
think you know I said this on your last chat.
Yeah.
He has
Yeah.
not changed. She should have
Yeah.
waited till he came home. He's not worth her waiting for him in jail. I'm sorry. He has not changed. He has not done anything that is different. Nothing. All he wants to do is control her. He wants her to
Jesus.
beg him for stuff. That's what he wants. I wish she realized her worth. She's worth more than him.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not even talking about money. I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about she's worth more than this. I can't yo. Mm-mm. He's not worth it. He's not worth it. If she get back together with him when he comes home, and if he changed, then that's something different. Right
Yeah.
now, he has not changed. He has not done anything that is different from the last time. Absolutely nothing. He
My
brought out
Lord.
girls, even when she in the house and they argue, he put girls out online, like all unnecessary stuff. Like, come on. She don't need this nonsense. Like, come
Fact.
on. She don't need
Carlos,
that.
Carlos alive? Yeah, I know I can't see it. Y'all, please don't be upset. I know
Nah,
it's
let me see where
No,
she
no,
at.
I'm not upset.
Nah,
Because whatever she,
no
I'm
somebody in the
not,
comments saying they mad and hurt.
me personally, whatever she choose to do, I'm with her
man, that's her
100%.
life. I mean, we
Don't,
can't be upset at what she choose for her life. We can only
right.
love her and support her from a distance.
Exactly.
We can't be upset
Exactly.
Mm-mm.
at what she choose for herself.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah,
kind of crazy.
she has to go.
I'm
She has to go through it. It's hard to witness because we're on the outside, but she has to
Listen,
go through this.
none of us, none of us none of us was with the right person we was with at the age of 25, or we'll still be with that person. None
That
of
might
preach,
us
hurt.
was with Mr.
preach.
or Mrs. Right at the age of 25. Like, can we please stop this? Can
That's
we
why
Say it
it
to
stop
the
the
ones
hurt.
in the
hatred?
back.
That's
Can we
why.
stop the same outrage? Nobody is in the relationship they was with. You is not in your 30s, 40s, 50s, the motherfucker you was with at 25.
Hmm.
That's like a needle in a haystack. It ain't too many of those 30, 40 plus year relationships still alive.
Mm-mm.
Those was our
No.
grandparents. They dying off. Like, where you been? Real shit.
And speak the truth, Tyrone, they was only with them because they had to get married because they was
Had
pregnant.
to. Mhm.
Right,
Mhm.
So it wasn't like
And
they was
stuff
in,
was so
like, you know
much
what I'm saying?
different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. They had to.
They
This
were
right
still
here,
trash. They just stayed together.
he's a piece of yo. And again, we are on the outside looking in. You know what I'm saying? So of course we're gonna voice our opinion. We're gonna feel the way we feel. I get it. And like I said again, I'm with her 110% on whatever she chooses to do. Because at the end of the day, this is her life. We cannot dictate her life. Whatever she do, she's going to do, regardless of what anybody says. But again, whatever she chooses to do, wait till he gets home to do it. Don't do it
right,
while he's there. Don't do it while he's there. Because if he's doing it while he was in jail and he has not changed, what's the sense of breaking up? Just keep it going.
Mhm.
this
Just
is
keep it
nasty.
going. I just like, yo, I'm glad she's standing up. I hope she go to the prom. I hope she do what she's supposed to do. Don't let
Mhm.
no man, NIG, whatever you want to call it, stop your flow. No one. No one stop your
Right,
flow. Because you got to feed your
right,
kids at the end of the day. Ain't nobody feeding your kids
right,
but you. He can't do
right,
nothing for you.
Mhm.
And that means
right,
anybody. I'm not just talking about her. I'm talking about anybody. Don't let
right,
no man stop your flow. And if they stop your flow, that means that they're not meant to be with you. That's not
right,
the one for you. Because
right,
anything, y'all should be trying. He should be the one saying, "Yo, get out there and get that money. We need this money. We need this for our family." You know what I'm saying? So when I get home, we can continue on doing what you was doing. That's how that's supposed to have went.
right.
Sit
Yeah,
home
she
and
love
like
him,
what?
Paula.
Get out of here.
Yeah, she love him, Paula. But at some point, we have to realize love ain't got nothing to do with fucking life. Love ain't got nothing to do with responsibility. Love ain't got nothing to do with bills. Love ain't got nothing to do with my integrity. And love ain't like love had nothing to do with that shit. Right? I can love you. I can love a motherfucker that want the worst for me. Like, just because we're in love doesn't mean this relationship is right. It doesn't mean this relationship is healthy. Right? Just because she's in love with him, it doesn't mean she's happy in that relationship. It doesn't
Yeah.
mean that relationship is what's best for her and her child. Love isn't the end all be all.
I'm i I'm gonna be honest. I don't think she wanted to go back to the house. I don't think she wanted to go back, but I feel like she wanted to be away from her family or she wanted to be closer to like LA. Might be some stuff going on in LA, like business wise. But I don't think she wanted to be back at that house, like specifically.
Or
Right,
she did it to make him happy.
Right.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I don't think she wanted to go.
Right.
Right.
She might
He
have did,
wanted
but
her back in
she
the
did it to
house.
make him happy.
Right. He
Yeah.
wanted her back in the house.
He wanted her back in
They
the
talking
family.
about working on
Mm-hmm.
this relationship. Right. They talking about working on this relationship. Probably been on the phone for weeks.
Hey,
Fucking
now I tell you.
reconciling, getting things back on track, and he hit her with that bomb. Well, if
Uh-huh.
you serious, you better take your ass back home. Or
Mm-hmm.
else leave me alone. But by then, he done loved the bombed her on the phone with her all day or night. Probably, right? He done fucking loved bombed her and fucking loved her up and got her used to the conversations again. And then he hit her with, I'm not calling no more if you don't go back home. Like, fuck this shit. Like, fuck all this love and marriage shit if you're not home in my house.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't even trying no more with you if you don't go back home. It ain't a snowball chance in hell it's going to be something between us if you don't go home right now. I could see him being that type of petty ass nigga on the phone conversation.
He did it the last time. You remember when he came out and when she went and stayed at her house and because she was drunk and she didn't want to go home. You remember what he did that he came out live and started talking about either it's gonna be my way or the highway or whatever the hell he was
Right.
saying.
Right.
Same
And I'm gonna tell you
routine.
something, ladies. It's dangerous fucking with a nigga in jail, right? If you fucking with a nigga and he go to jail. If there ever come a point in time on that man prison bed where you step away and do your own thing, more than likely, that man is getting some fucking get back. More than likely, he's only trying to patch up the relationship so he can get his get back.
Mm.
More than likely, he's mentally done with you. I'm in here on my fucking bottom, at my worst, and this is the time she decided to step away on me.
Okay.
A nigga make his mind up, I'ma fuck this bitch life up. These is the thoughts going on in the nigga head. A nigga love bomb you. You get 5-10 prison letters from this nigga every single day in the fucking mail until you give in. Baby, I'm sorry. I know I stepped out, but you know, I really want my family. I love you. I want you to come home to me. We got a baby together. Let's work at it. But that's all he wanted.
Mm.
Now you back driving, making the visits. You back sending the packages and the money orders. That's all he wanted.
Until you get out.
But he know he's gonna fuck your sister when he get home. He know he's gonna fuck your best friend when he get home. He knows that. Because once again, in his mind, you already reached the point of no return. You gave my fucking pussy away. I don't care how much you say you didn't. You stopped visiting, the fucking letters slowed up, you stopped answering the fucking phone at times. You all on social media, living your best life. Ain't no way in hell you gonna tell me you ain't get my pussy away. I don't give a fuck who you are. That's on a man mind in prison.
Yep.
I don't care who you are. And vice versa. Women in prison have those same thoughts. No matter how good her husband is, no matter how loyal this man was before prison, that woman sitting in prison is still going to have those thoughts. Damn, I know my husband cheating on me. She laying in her cell 3 o'clock in the morning, can't sleep. In her mind, I can't sleep because he fucking at the goddamn strip club, fucking strippers. He's fucking buying prostitutes. He's fucking a coworker. This nigga is at home in the bed with your kids, bitch. But in her mind, sitting in prison, oh, he's fucking a whole neighborhood. So I know what's on Blueface mind. I know what he's thinking about.
Hey, chat. Try Snapchat. They said try
I
Snapchat.
did. I keep refreshing it. I don't see anything.
All right, let me check on my end. Let me see.
I'm refreshing her Instagram. I
All
refresh
right, I
Twitch. She's
do
not
see
on
some
Twitch.
new snaps from her. Look like, yeah, yeah, I got the blue circle. I'm gonna share my screen.
Okay.
Let me see.
Let me take mine down. Hold on. All right.
All right, let me see. Let me see. Let's get it out.
I don't know
Let's
why
see.
mine ain't come up. That's weird.
And together. Let's do a story time of why and how I got um we straightened some things out. We agreed to go back to how we used to be. And together. All right, cool. I don't follow everybody. He don't follow everybody. All right, cool. We in it.
Can you
Today.
zoom in or is that zoom?
Oh, because I'm like, he's trying to figure out why.
Yeah, that's
He's
why
trying to
we.
figure out like he like I'm about to wire you 40,000 just to sit in the house.
Oh,
I'm like, baby, that's not smart. Da da da. His what? And I feel him. I believe him. I feel you, but it's things I have to do. I have to do the streaming stuff. I got to do this little prom stuff in Houston. I got to do these bookings that I just got booked for from Kim and Bravo and Bodine.
oh,
All right, so I'm finna get to work,
Bravo and
right?
OD.
Then I gotta
oh,
shoot Yahweh in Jerusalem,
oh.
but I need to keep making money so I can. Yeah, all right, cool. He like telling me he finna wire me some money just to stay in the house. I really think that he should wire me the money for the baby, but shoot, if it's for me to stay in the house, well, look, we don't need the money that bad. Like, all right, cool. The real reason why I won't stay in the house was because all right, when me and Blueface broke up for those 4 months, he didn't have nobody to facilitate bills, nothing, and nothing. So he pawned
Wow.
all his jewelry and paid all his bills. I don't know why you don't have.
No.
So while he was in
Krishan.
jail, he pawned all his jewelry to keep up with his bills
Oh my
because
God.
Chrisean wasn't in his life to pay his bills.
Oh my God.
Oh,
No.
she's
Commitment.
spilling the goddamn tea. She's spilling the goddamn tea. I don't want to say I told y'all so, but I hope y'all go and subscribe to my
No.
YouTube channel, Tyrone Moti. Sub up to my Instagram, goddammit. Sub up to my Instagram and YouTube. Tyrone Moti, please. Thank you.
Oh my
Access to those
God.
accounts that has the money. I don't know what the case may be, but he had to pawn it to get new money. And then when we got back together, he telling me you for the things I had to get, the things I had to do to still keep my house. Like you just left me high and dry, and I'm just like, bro, like this relationship should be a healthy thing. Like I'm not finna be doing anything for anybody. I'm not finna be doing anybody for anybody and just going like that. You feel me?
Oh my
So all right, cool.
God.
So we get back together. I'm like, look, I ain't finna take off. I'm finna go get your chains. Finna go get your chains. I'm finna do what I gotta do to make sure we are straight as a family so you could come home and be straight. All this staying in the house has you pawning your chains in. So boom, we get into it. Guess who we
Mm.
following back? And then I don't really care. It's just like now he following 5 people. It's like it's out of spite. Like I don't know what he on. Like I'm telling him, God is telling me this and this and this and that. He don't want to listen. But the last time I didn't listen, and when we broke up, and that he didn't have no money to fucking facilitate the bills. So all right, cool.
Jesus.
I'm back in the picture. I'm like shit. I'm finna go get your chains. I'm finna go do this and this and that. Like we finna
Get your
like
chain.
get back together. But I'm finna make it right. Like all right. I'm back to paying the bills. Then fuck it. He like, I don't need the money. I already got the money now in a different location. I said, all right, cool. Well, but like, I don't know what everybody like tripping about, Like, I took off for a whole year and some change because for some reason it didn't work out. He wasn't loyal. I wasn't loyal. I fell off. Boom. You know
Oh
what
my
I'm saying? We
God.
fell off with the relationship shit, whatever. All right, cool. I just don't like how he's trying to put me in a position to go up against certain people when like certain people is not here for us. They not protecting us. They not making sure we straight. Nothing. Like that's cool. Like that's cool. I don't care if you made up with your mother. Just have that under check. Like make that shit right. You feel what I'm saying? Like this lady is exploiting our kids, talking about our kids, all for clout, just doing stuff for clout. And it's just too much for me to like care that much. You feel me? So I'm telling him like the little plan I got going on. Like, hey, I'm finna go up. Like, we gonna be straight. I'm finna go get your stuff back. What's up? Da-da-da. He like, nah, I don't need no artist. I need a bitch. Like I need a Blueface. I was like, okay, me being a Blueface bitch is me
My God.
getting money, my nigga. What nigga don't want their bitch to get money while they locked up?
Facts.
Okay, we broke up. I was with other niggas.
Nigga, I want my bitch to get money when I'm home. The fuck? I ain't got to be locked up. What?
Right.
God damn.
Other bitches, we not broken up. I changed my number. I'm not with other niggas. I'm not. You feel me? Nothing. It's all right. Let's do it right though. But don't tell me sit in the house.
How you gonna make money?
Going down. It's going down.
Dang.
She's
So
on
it's
full
still
Give her
loaded.
the little bit of money you got to sit in the house that you need to keep up with your bills. Well, how is y'all gonna self-sustain when she was working to help pay with your bills? She was working, got your jewelry out the pawn shop. Nah, nigga, don't send me 40,000. You keep that 40,000. I'm out here grinding. I got your jewelry back. I could keep up with your bills. Worst case scenario, you come home with 40,000 in the bank and I got some more money for you, nigga. We good. And your bills is up to date. And your bills is paid.
This
Why
is
wouldn't you
crazy.
want your woman out here working, my nigga? Why? Nigga, you
That's
rather come home to nothing as long as you know she was in that house and not in no nigga face. That's all you care about.
Yep.
that is
You
crazy.
big emotional summer rain, Carl Thomas ass nigga.
That's because he's insecure. He's insecure. That's what that is. He's insecure.
He's
He's
very
his
insecure.
mama.
He's
He's
very
his mama.
insecure. Because my thing is like you just said, why would you want your girl to be in a house not making any money? Like what?
Right.
And you selling
What?
your jewelry.
What the
Like how
more
the
you
bills
work
supposed to be
right
paid?
now, the more you gonna roll out the red carpet for me when I walk out of here. The harder you work now, the greater fucking homecoming I'ma have when I come home. I'm coming home to more everything. The harder you work right now while I'm locked up, the more I come home to. You giving me a head start. I got something to work with. I'm not starting from a deficit. I'm not starting right like I'm still. Come on, I got money to play with, money to invest. I got money to enjoy life with you with.
Mm-hmm.
The harder you work right now, the more comfortable life will be once I come home. It only makes sense to have her out there working, my nigga. It don't matter how the fuck she got the job. It don't matter who the fuck she working with right now. If you believe she's loyal, if you trust her, if you believe she's honest with you, then why you worrying about who the fuck she with and what the fuck she doing? I mean, we is talking about trust and honesty and loyalty and shit like that, right? Not your tender dick, emotional, adolescent mindset. We're not talking about that. This nigga crazy. This
And
nigga
not
is
only,
crazy.
but Tyron, you know what's even worse about it is that she had these commitments. You want her to drop these commitments, make
Now
her
she
look
got to
like
give all of those deposits back.
right, and look like an unreliable person where nobody gonna want to work with you at all.
But that's what he want. But that's what he want.
Yeah,
He
like come
want her
on, like
to
what's
look
wrong with you?
unreliable.
Yo,
He
he
wants
is like
people to stop calling her phone for business. That's exactly what he want. He want her
exactly,
100% dependent on him, and he damn near
exactly,
got shit without her. Go
Yeah,
figure.
exactly.
basically. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Nothing. And you know he ain't
That's
making no money. You
sad.
got to sell jewelry. Like, where's your money at, bro?
Jesus. They
Right,
talking about Chrisean
Where's
sold
your
it and he
money?
did it.
You
right.
ain't got no money.
They
None.
talking
You
about she
selling
stole
jewelry.
her jewelry. Man, she got all her jewelry.
Right.
Man, listen.
Now,
Mm.
yeah, let's spin the block. Watch this one more time. Let's see
And
what's
see if
going
it's
on.
some more because
Yeah, it's gonna cycle through again. Hold on, let me
Uh,
refresh. Where?
Jesus.
Oh yeah, we got more. We got more. It's blue. Whenever it's blue, it's new. Whenever it's blue, it's new.
Yeah, he's
How
a
long I got
money.
back to we straightened some things out. We agreed to go back to how we used to be. And together. All right, cool. I don't follow everybody. He don't follow everybody. All right, cool. We in it. Today I get a call because I'm like, he's trying to figure out why. He's trying to figure out like he like I'm about to wire you 40,000 just to sit in the house. I'm like, baby, that's not smart. Da da da.
Okay, y'all, he started it over.
And I feel him. I believe him. I feel you, but it's things I have to do. I have to do the streaming stuff. I got to do this little prom stuff in Houston. I got to do these bookings that I just got booked for from Kim and Bravo
Jesus.
and Bodine. All right, so I'm finna get to work, right? Cool. Then I gotta shoot. I gotta shoot Yahweh in Jerusalem, but I need to keep making money so I can. Yeah. All right. Cool. He like telling me he finna wire me some money just to stay in the house. I really think that he should wire me the money for the baby, but shoot, if it's for me to stay in the house, well, look, we don't need the money that bad. Like, all right, cool. The real reason why I won't stay in the house was because, all right, when me and Blueface broke up for those 4 months, he didn't have nobody to facilitate bills, nothing, nothing, and nothing. So he pawned all his jewelry and paid all his bills. I don't know why you don't have access to those accounts that has the money. I don't know
Pause it,
what the case may be, but he had to pawn it to get new money. And then
please.
when we got back together, he telling me you for the things I had to get, the things I had
Tyron,
to do
Yeah.
to still keep
can
my
you pause it?
house. Like, so
Oh shit, my bad. My bad. My
Yeah,
bad.
can you can you go back maybe like one story to where she started talking about him pawning his stuff because she said his accounts,
was
he's locked
because
out of his accounts.
all right,
Yeah.
me the money for the
So
baby, but shoot, if it's for me to stay in the house, well, look, we don't need the money that bad. Like, all right, cool. The real reason why I won't stay in the house was because, all right, when me and Blueface broke up for those 4 months, he didn't have nobody to facilitate bills, nothing, nothing, and nothing. So he
no,
pawned
this
all
is
his
Snapchat.
jewelry and paid all his bills. I don't know why you don't have access to those accounts that has the money. I don't know what the case may be, but he had to pawn it to get new money. And then when we got back together, he telling me you for the things I had to get, the things I had to do to still keep my house. Like you just left me high and dry, and I'm just like, bro, like this relationship should be a healthy thing. Like I'm not finna be doing anything for anybody. I'm not finna be doing anybody for anybody and just going like that. You feel me? So, all right, cool. So we get back together. I'm like, look, I ain't finna take off. I'm finna go get your chains. Finna go, finna go get your chains. I'm finna do what I gotta do to make sure we are straight as a family, so you could come home and be straight.
Jesus.
All this standing in the house has you pawning your
That's a
chains and
good
so
girl
boom,
right
we get
there.
into it.
Right.
Guess who he following back? And then I don't really care. It's just like now he following 5 people. It's like it's out of spite.
It's the
Like
principle of it. It ain't the people. The people don't matter.
I don't know what he on. Like
They're gonna run with that
I'm
though.
telling him, God is telling me this and this and this and that. He don't want to listen. But the last time I didn't listen, and when we broke up, and that he didn't have no money to fucking facilitate the bills. So all right, cool. I'm back in the picture. I'm like, shit. I'm finna go get your chains. I'm finna go do this and this and that. Like we finna like get back together. But I'm finna make it right.
She said, I'm trying to make it right. This is
Fuck you.
crazy.
He like, I don't need the money. I already got the money now in a different location. I said, all right, cool. Well, but like, I don't know what everybody like tripping about, you know? Like, I took off for a whole year some change because for some reason it didn't work out. He wasn't loyal. I wasn't loyal. I fell off. Boom. You know what I'm saying? We fell off with the relationship shit, whatever. All right, cool. I just don't like how he's trying to put me in a position to go up against certain people when like certain people is not here for us. They not protecting us. They not making sure we straight nothing. Like that's cool. Like that's cool. I don't care if you made up with your mother. Just have that under check. Like make that shit right. You feel what I'm saying? Like this lady is exploiting our kids, talking about our kids, all for clout, just doing stuff for clout.
Can you go back to where
And
she started
it's
talking about
just too much
Carmessa?
for me to like care that much. That right? They not protecting us. They not. I just don't like it. It didn't work out.
Okay.
I don't know what everybody like tripping about. You know, like I took off for a whole year some change because for some reason it didn't work out. He wasn't loyal. I wasn't loyal. I fell off. Boom. You know what I'm saying? We fell off with the relationship shit, whatever. All right, cool. I just don't like how he's trying to put me in a position to go up against certain people when like certain people is not here for us. They not protecting us. They not making sure we straight nothing. Like that's cool. Like that's cool. I don't care if you made up with your mother. Just have that under check. Like make that shit right. You feel what I'm saying? Like this lady is exploiting our kids, talking about our kids, all for clout, just doing stuff for clout. And it's just too much for me to like care that much. You feel me? So I'm telling him like the little plan I got going on. Like, hey, I'm finna go up. Like we gonna be straight. I'm finna go get your
Oh
stuff
God.
back.
No,
What's
he
up?
hated that.
He like,
No,
nah,
he hated that.
I don't need, and it's just too much, right? You feel what I'm saying? Like this lady is exploiting our kids, talking about our kids, all for clout, just doing stuff for clout. And it's just too much for me to like care that much. You feel me? So I'm telling him like the little plan I got going on. Like, hey, I'm finna go up. Like we gonna be straight. I'm finna go get your stuff back. What's up? Da-da-da. He like, nah, I don't need no artist. I need a bitch. Like I need a Blueface. I was like, okay, me being a Blueface bitch is me getting money, my nigga. What nigga don't want their bitch to get money while they locked up? Okay, we broke up. I was with other niggas. You was with other bitches. We not broken up. I changed my number. I'm not with other niggas. I'm not. You feel me? Nothing. It's not. It's all right. Let's do it right though. But don't tell me sit in the house.
Okay. Okay, Rock. We hear you, baby girl. Girl, we hear you, baby girl.
According
Yeah.
to according to Chrisean, she said he sold the jewelry or pawned the jewelry, whatever it is, he used it to get money
For
because
the
he
4
was
months. Right.
yes, she was locked up. So he wasn't getting no money from her. He's not getting no money because his accounts are locked. And people are saying, I saw people in the comments like the accounts are locked because of his lawsuits and whatever. Shoot, could be whack too. You know,
Yeah.
could be different things. You
Now,
know,
is she talking about he had to pawn his jewelry? Um, I can't pinpoint the exact timeline, the time frame she's talking about, but what I'm probably expecting is around the time King of Crabs opened up when Chrisean was really back in his life doing for him, right? That was
hmm
probably around the time, or it could be after that. It could be as recent as just recently people was talking about Blueface might be losing his house. That was last month.
I think because
So she could be talking about this nigga fucking saved his house when Papa Blue put all her shit inside the garage. Hey, yo, Blueface wants you out of here. That was a distraction because people was talking about Blueface is losing the house. He have
Yes.
to move.
Did not, but we were talking about that. We talked about they possibly are finna lose the freaking house. Like they're moving out the house.
Right.
So
And
your accounts are
Chrisean probably
locked.
came back in the picture when she heard that. The same time Papa Blue was putting her shit in the garage, she was probably paying that nigga bills and getting his jury back.
Yep. Yep. Cause didn't she this was before she went live and said, I what she say? I'm the breadwinner. Whatever she said in the car.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
He broke.
Nigga, broken and broke. Broken and broke, broken and broke. God damn, we got more.
Yo,
We got more. We got
times are
more.
hard. You gotta sell
No,
your
that's the same
jewelry.
stuff. It just goes blue on the desktop.
Oh,
It does it every time.
Oh,
all right.
shoot.
You know if it's more.
I tell you,
This is
how
why.
life turns. How life turns around. I'll tell you.
The way the cookie crumble.
Crumbles.
And
Exactly. Exactly.
y'all know
Exactly. Hmm.
Carlissa is about to flip out because of that. And
Oh well.
y'all
We know.
know the hate pages are finna be upset because she called them kids her kids, our kids. They don't want nothing to do with Chrisean and Chrisean Jesus. They don't want Jaden's perfect kids to be affiliated with them, because they're black and stuff and trash, according to them. So
You
they're
talking
gonna
about?
run with that and
Are you talking about the perfect kid, the one that called that said
yes.
ninja? That one? Those? Okay. All right.
Yes.
Keep continuing.
Yes, ma'am.
Nasty work. God damn, Jaden.
So they're gonna be
Continue.
upset about that, and she might come out and say something because, well, not unless she gets drunk again and ends up in a seafood bowl with Carlissa. She might still be at the house with her after they done scissored allegedly, and they might go live again together in the hot tub after they scissor and stuff, or while they're scissoring. I don't know, to complain about Krishan's story time.
They can
God
complain
damn.
all they want. He broke. We all know he was broke. And if people didn't think he was broke, something wrong with them. We all knew he was broke.
Hey, Crystal. So Krishan posted to her Snapchat that Blue is upset with her because she wants to work and he wants her to stay in the house. He was going to give her $40,000 to just sit in the house. And she had plans already. She got bookings. She wants to go to Jerusalem to shoot her video, but he wants her to be in the house. And she's like, "No, I'm not going to do that. I have to work. You ain't got no money.
You
You have
broke.
no money.
You
Right.
You
selling jewelry.
you basically when you get out, you're gonna have to sell your bussy to get money. You don't have no money. His accounts are locked. He doesn't have access to his money. So he
If they
either
lie.
sold his jewelry or something. Yes,
If they lie.
40,000 in this economy. Yes, in LA. Yes, Nina.
It's two
Yes.
hundred dollars. Yeah, they locked it.
Yeah, they definitely man, shoot.
Nigga trying to
You
give
better
his
hope they don't
girl
come and get that car.
40,000 to sit in the house, but he pawning jewelry to pay bills.
Hmm.
Can you imagine?
Shit. And the sad
Mm-mm.
part is, nigga, you pawned your jury to give her the money to sit in the house, but then you would have been expecting her to keep up with your bills because you gave her all your money to sit in the house.
That
Hmm.
part.
Like it don't make sense. Then you would have been mad at her if she couldn't pay the bills while she's sitting in the house. Well, why don't
That
you
part.
live stream? I mean, Castanet do it every day. Like, nigga.
No. Everybody don't like sitting in the house. Krishan is not that type. She likes to go, 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 go. She likes to go and get money, period.
And he
No.
knows that.
Mhm.
Yes, he does know that. You want a maid. she's not going to be a maid and sit at the house. She's very independent. So if you're not with it, you need to get gone, sir. Stop trying
Right.
to run back because you know that's where the money reside. Where the money reside. That's it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. They're not equally yoked. She said that it's not gonna work. It's not going to work. He's like, no. Well, you keep asking this girl to sit in the house, knowing good and well she don't want to sit in the house. She already did it. How much more
Mhm.
sacrificing does she need to do?
Right.
I believe that's why they had that first argument. Was because he wanted her to sit in the house and she didn't want to sit in the house. So he got mad and that's when they broke up. I believe that's the reason why,
Yeah.
along with whatever else he did.
Mm-hmm.
Nasty work.
Cause she got a they got into it before and she talked about it. I don't know if it's more than once, but she definitely talked about him wanting her to sit in the house. And she's like, for what? I mean, like, I've been in the house. I've been in the house. Like before she even got locked up, she was like, he wants me to just sit. And I'm like, okay. That's why I'm doing Snapchat. You know, I'm doing football. She wasn't even doing football at the time, remember? This before she
Right.
Mm-hmm.
even started doing football. Because she only did football. I'm not gonna say only, but she did football because he got his time got pushed back to like July or whatever. So he really keeps messing up the freaking time. He's messing up
Right.
everybody's timelines. If y'all think
Right.
about it, he messing up her timeline, his own timeline, according to Jaden, her timeline for her music, because all her stuff been pushed back. All this because he's locked up. You want all these people are on hold because of you, and you don't want people to go out and make money. Uh, what?
He don't
What?
mind if Jaden go out there. He don't mind. He don't
Yeah,
mind 'cause
he
he know
knows he
nobody
ain't gonna
want
make
her.
no
He
money.
know nobody
Jaden
wants
ain't
her.
bringing no
That's why
money
he
in.
don't mind.
Mm,
He don't mind because he know nobody wants her. He ain't got
he
nothing to
don't
worry
even care
about.
nothing about Jaden, and he knows she ain't gonna
No,
bring no money in, so she not a cash cow.
he is not worried about her.
Right.
No, nobody want her.
Mm-mm. You don't
She's
Not
even
even
know
her
what to
built like
say.
girlfriend.
Slimer and look like John Belushi. Of
John
course,
Belushi, no. You did not say John Belushi. Oh my
she's
God.
built
You
like
did not say John
Slimer
Belushi.
and look like John Belushi. I swear she looked like John Belushi.
Yo.
I'm not lying.
That's a
This
good
girl look
one.
like John Belushi.
That's a good one. John Belushi.
Yeah,
Man,
man.
this is sad because Chrisean is trying. She keeps trying to make stuff work with him. She's trying to save this boy, and he don't
She
even
can't.
want to
He's a
be saved.
narcissist.
He don't want to
He's
be
a
saved.
narcissist. He's a
She's
narcissist. You
trying.
can't save him. You can't save
Yeah,
him.
he don't want to be saved.
Only way he's going to change if she turns her back and let him see that she don't need him. I know it's easy said than done, but that's the only way. That's the only way.
Hey, yo, you
That's the
heard
only
him?
way.
Clearly he see that already.
I about to say he knows that.
That's why he keep trying to force the relationship.
Yeah, he
He
knows that.
knows him dealing with Jaden right now, he benefits absolutely nothing financially. Why you
Mm-hmm.
think he ignore her and give her ass to kiss? He don't
Mm-hmm.
speak to Jaden like he don't speak to Carlissa. That nigga don't speak to Jaden like he don't speak to Carlissa. Why Jaden ain't never been on a visit? She's the mother of his child, the first mother of his first two children. How long he been
Mm-hmm.
locked up? She ain't been on that visiting floor yet.
Mm-hmm.
You with his mama every day, but you ain't been on that prison visiting floor yet.
My lord.
You can't wait to throw something in Chrisean's face. It's impossible for me to believe you've been talking to Blueface the whole time he been locked up. You would have been posted a phone call. You would have been posted a clip. Blueface saying I love you. Have been posted something to throw in Chrisean's face. That lets me know he's ignoring you like he's ignoring his mama. Cause you would have been through a phone call in his goddamn face. You threw a birthday party for Javon recently. You had a Blueface poster. You couldn't even get the nigga on a FaceTime for his son's birthday from the white man jail cell. And he's literally doing nothing all day. He got time to fucking harass Chrisean all day. You had a public birthday party live on Instagram for the little nigga. Blueface wasn't involved in none of it, and it was by choice. Nobody talks about that. We can watch him blow Chrisean's phone up on an 8-hour live stream all goddamn night. How many pictures and videos Jaden posted of her kid's birthday, of a Christmas, of a Thanksgiving? You posting you making that nasty ass food, but you ain't post a Blueface baby daddy holiday phone call yet. That nigga ain't thinking about Jaden. He benefit absolutely nothing, no way, how possible, by communicating with Jaden. That's why she doing OnlyFans. He ain't even sending the bitch no money. He had to pawn his jewelry to pay his bills off when Chrisean wasn't speaking to him for 4 months. So I know he ain't sending Jaden no money.
He ain't got no money.
Right. But he's willing to pay Chrisean $40,000 to sit in the house.
Lies.
This shit nasty work. God damn.
So the jewelry that he pawned. So the jewelry that he pawned, that's the 40,000 that he was giving her.
No, he paid his bills with it.
So where he get $40,000 from? Yeah, okay.
That was right. That's supposed to be, I guess, part of it.
Yeah, okay. He got 40 cents.
Stacy, yes. I mean, not Stacy. Brown Eyes, yes. Blue is following his mom. HOB, the hate page, Bodine, and King of Crabs.
No, I don't think he's following her no more, Carlissa. I don't think he's following her no more.
Yeah, they said she is.
I looked at it and I didn't see it. I looked at it and it was gone. He was gone.
Okay, well,
unless he started following her again.
Are you blocked?
From who? Him?
Carlissa.
Oh, he's following her. Oh, okay, I got you. I thought you meant on his page.
No, he's following her.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
He's following Papa Blue, Carlissa, HOB, the hate page, Bodine, and King of Crabs. Yeah. And somebody named Nina was asking, what did Jaden do? Jaden is a hater. She doesn't like the baby. She doesn't like Chrisean. She doesn't want her children to meet the baby. And she's part of some of the hate pages. So yeah, that's her problem. That's why she's getting a lot of heat, because she thinks Chrisean is doing stuff to intentionally hinder her, and she's not. None of this has anything to do with Chrisean and Jaden, like dropping a song or whatever. Like, if you're gonna do something, do it.
Right.
If you're gonna do something, do it. If you're gonna go live, go live. Why are you worried about what another woman is doing that don't have nothing to do with you? That's crazy. That's insanity.
Who knew her song was coming out? Ain't nobody knew she was having. She didn't promote that song at all. Right. Nobody knew she had a song coming out.
No one.
What was going to be the Barbie remix of the remix of the remix of the remix?
That shit hot called the same goddamn beat.
Hot Girl or something like that. And my thing is, she apologized to Carlissa and Jaden, and both of them paid her absolute dust. Somebody could have been the adult in the situation and was like, okay, cool. You know, whatever. We got kids together. We should just let the mess go, because what are we really upset with each other about? There ain't no reason. It's Blue. So you gonna keep being mad because this man screwed you over years ago, and you holding on to it. You blaming somebody else for it. They don't
And
have
why you
nothing
not
to do
mad
with
at
them.
him? And why you not mad at
Right.
him? This, first of all, let's talk about it. This man came out with 10 hood rats. One of the hood rats he been dealing with for 12 some umpteen years since he was in high school.
Right.
Okay,
Middle
up until
school
this
with
day.
Angela.
Ain't nobody mentioned that part. Why she's not mad at her?
And she
Right.
know her.
Let's talk about why she's not mad at Sadie. Let's talk about that.
Hmm. She mad at
Man,
Sadie low
listen.
key, but she don't call her name. She never puts a name on anything. She too scary. If you got a problem with somebody, confront them. Talk to them about it. If you got a problem, the girl Chrisean has apologized to them. And you talking about, well, what about the apology? Didn't you just apologize and want to be family? If you paid her dust, why would she give you any grace at all after that? Y'all didn't even think twice about trying to talk to her or anything.
And they talked
Even
about the
for the
apology
baby.
and they laughed about the apology. So
Yes, they laughed about it. Talking about, yeah, I knew it was fake. Did you? Did you? Or you just wanted it to be fake? Everybody isn't fake, ma'am. If
Right.
somebody's working on themselves, why don't you just go along with that? And then if their actions change, you go from there. But you just trying to assume, oh yeah, it's fake because so and so and so. She ain't thinking about you and nobody else either. Nobody else is either. That's why when you were on Baddies, nobody knew it was your birthday. Let's not forget that. Biggie said it. You don't even look like it's your birthday. Nobody
we
freaking
knew
knew.
we knew it was her birthday when Biggie beat her up. We knew it then. That was funny.
God damn. It don't look like it's your birthday.
Nina, Nina, I don't get what the problem is, Suge. Talking about that was a
Stop.
real sincere apology. In my opinion, I wouldn't have given them a month thing, a mammy butt thing. I wouldn't have given them nothing. So
Right.
even if it wasn't a sincere apology, all you had to do is reach out to the girl and be like, okay, let's talk about whatever, whatever. Because she said, I'll just take myself out the situation. I just want our kids to know each other. That wasn't
Wait,
even
wait, wait, wait,
addressed.
wait. Let's talk, Nina. Let me ask you a question. She beat up her mama. She beat up his mama because she was throwing glass jars in her face. What you wanted her to do? Now, what if one of them glass jars would have hit on her face? Then what? She done got chased. She done got chased out of her house from being about to get jumped. Got
I
her
guess
tooth
Nina
knocked
gets
out.
beat up.
Then you got the mama throwing glass jars at me. Are you serious?
Nina gets beat up, I
Girl, get
guess.
out of
Bless
here with
your heart,
that.
Shug.
Get out of here with that.
Bless your heart.
Child,
Self-love is
please.
the best love. Don't let
These
people
people
bully
need
you,
help.
Shug. No, you're not at no. You talking about nobody's jumping on you for your opinion because you said you asked was it a sincere apology and then you brought up what happened with Carlissa. No, ma'am. That lady was attacking Krishan. If somebody's attacking you, what are you gonna do? Be like, oh, okay, yes, keep going. Keep going. Yes, please. Throw more glasses at me. And Blue even told her to do it.
Exactly. She didn't even want to
Carlissa
do it. Blue told her to do it.
Carlissa antagonized that girl.
And that wasn't even the first time that she was antagonizing her. The first, she had other situations before that.
You
She stepped
expect
on
her
Carlissa's foot by mistake. And Carlissa's mother had to tell her that she stepped on your foot by mistake. But Carlissa took it overboard like usual.
uh-huh.
Several situations. How much more do you think this girl supposed to take?
Right. What would you do
Shoot.
in that scenario, Nina? What would you do? Honestly, if somebody called your mother a crackhead, let's not forget that.
Oh,
She
yeah, let's
did
not
that.
forget that.
That's where it started from. She didn't even know Carlissa had a problem with her. She's standing in her face, calling her mom all kinds of names, and then it's gonna throw glasses at you. What
And she
what
was
would you
taking
do?
up for her. That's the bad part about it.
Yes.
She was the one taking up for her.
Yes.
And come to
Yes.
find out she talking about her mama and her. Get out of here. She lucky Blue told her to do it because anybody else would have just jumped on her.
Well, she
Wouldn't wait
said
for
it in her
nothing.
face. Uh-huh. She said that stuff
Anybody
in
else
her
would have
face
just jumped on
eventually.
it.
What y'all
Yeah,
doing?
Yeah,
anybody else would have just jumped on her real quick. I'm
I
sorry,
just
you
want to
ain't gonna
know
be throwing
what
no glass jaws at me. I don't care who you is.
I just want to know what Nina would do in that situation because she brought up, the situation with Carlissa and Chrisean. Chrisean didn't want to put
Yeah,
no hands on her.
but but
She
but, but
didn't.
Pink, but Pink, the problem is that they're not realizing that she's throwing glass jars at that girl's face. She could have unalived that girl.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, like,
That's
come
what I'm
on, like, are
saying.
y'all serious?
Do y'all not defend yourself?
Man,
Like, what's going on?
no,
Mhm.
because it's Carlissa. That's
What's
why.
going on? Y'all letting
She
people
look.
attack you? What's happening?
Anybody else when they waited for Blue to tell them nothing, they'd have just jumped right on that behind real quick.
Bruh, since the beginning, these people been
Mama, no
coming
mama.
for
Right.
these people have been coming for Krishan since the freaking beginning. Jaden
Exactly.
Alley pulled up day 2 or whatever. Didn't know them from nothing. Never met them. Never. They gonna pull up and try to jump the girl,
Forgot
and
about that
then
part. They forgot about
then you got
that.
the crazy tail mama over here wanting to fight her for no reason. Talking about because she don't want to watch the dog. Girl, if you don't get your crazy gonna talk about her mom in her face and then throw glasses at her. What's going on
Hmm,
with these people? It's been
hmm,
red flags. You got Wack calling the police on her, screaming in front of
hmm,
the police, screaming at the police, screaming at her. It's been
hmm,
nonstop. And people are like,
hmm,
well, Jaden's so innocent. Jaden didn't. She just sat in that seafood bowl with Carlissa, with both of their skin meat peeling off in the hot tub. They over there scissoring, unbeknownst to us. Didn't want the kids to come out there because they hunching, licking cat outside, allegedly. And they in there complaining about Krishan on TikTok now, letting everybody know how bothered she is. Girl, y'all would have never gotten that from me ever, period. Ain't nobody gonna see me sweating another woman in my life.
Right.
In my entire life. Never in my freaking life. At all. What? I was embarrassed for her. I'm sitting here watching it like, girl, oh my God, you ain't got to do this. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. But that's how she been feeling. All and it just made me think about all this stuff that Carlissa's been saying that I was trying to I'm not gonna say I was trying to give Jaden grace for it, but Jaden never spoke on things. Carlissa always spoke for her.
Yep.
It made me realize last watching that mess with them in the hot tub, all that stuff Carlissa's been saying that Jaden's been feeling is actually true. Actually true. Like this is ridiculous. Okay, hold on one second. Sisters in Faith. I think that's Sisters in Faith. All this stuff is true.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Natasha? Oh, I thought you
Nah.
I,
said.
I, don't, I don't say anything.
Oh, okay, sorry. All this stuff is
Mm-hmm.
true. Jaden, Jaden has been saying so much stuff behind the scenes, and Carlissa has been her mouthpiece. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, Carlissa, did you even check to see if that girl said this? Like, let us know. What are you saying? You just saying all this stuff, but it's actually what Jaden has been telling her in the background. She just scared to come out and say the stuff publicly. No wonder she never refuted it or anything, because that's what she really feels. She
Mm-hmm.
really don't like Krishan. She really don't like the baby. She don't want to have nothing to do with any of them. Period.
But you remember, you heard that little part when she said that who's going to be watching the baby, and Carlissa
Yeah,
said I am. She said no, you're not. Like what?
yeah. No,
How
you're
you tell
not.
her how she can't watch her grandbaby? Mm.
Because I thought two things with that. I either thought like she felt a type of way like she not gonna watch the baby with my kids, and then I thought that Krishan wouldn't let her have the baby. So I don't know which way she was going with it,
No,
but
no, no, no.
you
The
should have.
live. No, no, it was the Twitch live. It was supposed to be in the Twitch live, and that's what
Yeah, I
she
know what you're
said.
talking about.
Yeah, so I think that she was saying that because because she got Carlissa under a rope or something. I don't know
That's
what Carlissa she got,
that's why I
but
said I was thinking it could have been one or two things. It could have been that, or it could have been I know Krishan ain't gonna let you watch the baby. So how are you gonna watch the baby? So I didn't know which way she was going with it, but It's like, girl, what the heck are you talking about? Like, you talking real crazy, but they talk crazy to each other. That's why I'm like, they over there
Right.
scissoring or something. Hey, Miss Pam.
Hey, ladies.
Hey, hey, how everybody doing?
Hey,
Um,
uh, wait.
for Carlissa to say that Jaden making money and
Mhm.
Jaden got money and Jaden got housing, Jaden stay in an apartment
I
and
don't. She
Jaden
don't.
wasn't
She might have a house, but nevertheless, she don't have houses. But
and
one thing's for sure, two things for certain. What we can always count on Carlissa to exaggerate and lie, just
Hey,
like
Right.
when she was
Tissy.
trying to push and just his man. I said if a man ain't posting you on his page and showing you that kind of love, it don't count that he show his tattoo. He's already had another girl on his page with a tattoo on her, in the profile. So that definitely doesn't count. But she was pushing her, and that girl was trying to make herself be in a position that he never asked her to be in, and he never told her that she was in. You
and
know?
another thing that I want to say, I know Chrisean said something about she might have to go get his jewelries out the pond. Jaden was the last somebody had the jewelries, so
I think
help me understand
Not
this.
all
she
of
might have only had two
a couple.
necklaces.
Mm-hmm. Like two
I think
chains, yeah.
that was it because he had a lot of jewelry.
Yeah,
Or
He
they
had
could
a
have got
lot of
picked up,
stuff.
or they could have picked up the jewelry from Jaden to take it.
and
You know what I'm
took her to
saying?
the
So
pond.
to
That's
add
true
with
as
to
well.
add with the rest of it.
And
Yeah,
don't
that's what I'm
forget,
saying
Jaden got
because
one of them snatched. So that's one. That's probably what 20K gone
Wow.
from the one that
Somebody
got
no,
put
because
one.
snatched.
you remember Carlissa said that the one that get all the jewelries, that's where the man lays it. You remember when he first went to jail and Jaden
Mm-hmm.
was supposed to have got all the jewelries and everything and stuff.
Yeah.
So
She.
Jaden, what happened to those jewelries, baby? You say
Uh-huh.
you got money. What happened, Carlissa? Why is the jewelries
Yeah.
getting pawned? Girl, what's going on
Yeah,
with y'all?
exactly.
He
Why they
said,
didn't pay the bills?
well, she right,
Yes.
exactly. And to me, like if that, because for years and years and years he looked out for Jaden. I don't know, but I agree with Tyrone. He wasn't talking to her either, because I think had he had been talking to her, he probably would have. But it sounds like to me he kept trying to leave the door open for Chrisean to come back, and that's why he was like, "Well, I'm not. The last thing I'm going to do is ask Jaden for the money, because technically." He could have asked her, because he took care of her for years, and if it wasn't for him, he wouldn't even have she wouldn't even have any money. Let's be honest. A whole,
Correct.
he- you know.
But,
But I
but
wanted
what
to
about
say
his
this real
manager?
quick. That
Uh,
guy really left him out the hot. Like he didn't have access to a lot of stuff, and people will
Remember,
people will do stuff
Krishan
to
mentioned
try
that
to make
too.
you. Yeah, people will try to make you do what they want you to do, and they will hold back and ignore you, and it's a whole lot of stuff that happened. They said he never really fought for him, as far as the cases are concerned. Like, he just really didn't go hard for him. And I believe that he really, really wants Chrisean out of the picture so he can continue to make money off of Blueface, because Blueface and Chrisean together equals money for Blueface and Chrisean. Chrisean out the picture means Blueface got to go back to making money for Whack. That puts money in his pocket. But I wanted to say this, what I want to come on the stream, because I can't stay long. Had Blueface had not done all this clown stuff, and had they been about their money a long time ago, they would have went all the way up. You understand? Because we kept calling them the ghetto, what? Beyonce and Jay-Z. Had he not showed out and was trying to drag bleed, as he say, Chrisean and all this old stuff and going back and forth, the baby. Now, if he would have stuck to his gun and did right by her, he wouldn't have had to pawn nothing. Okay, they would be far more, and as far as their career, they would have had way more money by now. But play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I hope maybe Chrisean can come across this live. Keep going, don't look back, girl. Look, if he tell you gotta go, you can come stay with me. I got a house.
Exactly.
until you buy your own. And the thing of it is, it's too many of her supporters that's like, she could just come stay with me. I mean, people in California and everything. You ain't got to stay in that house, girl. You do not have to stay there. If he get mad and tell you to go, just go until you buy your house. And people were saying this, well, why she wanted to buy a house? She did not. Her probation was in Maryland, right? She did not want to live in Maryland. She told y'all that she would never return there. Why buy a house in Maryland? That doesn't make
No,
any
that would be
sense.
terrible. No,
Right.
absolutely not.
That's not even business stuff. Well, she could have leased the house for what? For her to be here for a couple of months and all of that? No, she was no, come on. I mean, she could have leased the house or whatever the case may be. She had the penthouse or whatever. But I guess the that lease is up. Maybe it was month to month. But nevertheless, she was not trying to stay in Maryland. She was never trying to stay here. So just
No.
wait. Listen, her story is not over. Everybody acts like she don't have no car. We already know she couldn't have a car legally. Come on. Like y'all just thinking a
That's
girl is
true.
suffering. She down bad. Oh, she down bad. Watch and see. Look and see who had to move, downgrade to a smaller house and all that kind of stuff. Look who is depending on Chrisean's fan base to stalk her so she can have views. But we're not going over there. Okay? We're not going.
Sure
And,
ain't.
and if you, like I said, if you are who you are, why are you dependent upon, again, you don't have real fans, right? Obviously, your fans are a bunch of Chrisean haters. And you are banking on them. If Chrisean goes live, then all of your fake fan base is going to be stalking Chrisean's live and they're not going to be supporting you. So let's just be honest. You don't have fans. Your fans aren't really supportive of you. They're just
Exactly.
mad at Chrisean and they just want to make sure that
Hmm.
somebody is in the place of Chrisean. And I guess you're it, Pumpkinhead. So.
Hey, Rakita. Right.
But how y'all doing? Have a good night. All right, I'm out. God
You
Thank
do
bless
you,
the
daughter.
same.
everybody.
Y'all have a good
Have a
one.
good night.
Okay. Nina said, I appreciate how everybody feels, but Rock Rock's fans are violent, baby, and y'all be ready to crucify folks for how they feel. I asked you, so I've been talking to you in the chat just now, ma'am, because I've been letting people talk. I asked you what the heck you would do if somebody threw glasses at you while, verbally attacking you. And I get that you said words are words, but at some point, disrespect is disrespect. She didn't want to do anything to her. She didn't know her and Carlissa had a problem until that day. Until that day, that moment, she was standing there calling her mama all kind of stuff, and then she started throwing glasses at her. So I don't understand. I don't get it. Like somebody is attacking you. What do you do? What do you do? And that's it. So I mean, you brought up that scenario. That's a terrible scenario to bring up. If you feel the same way, like
Nina,
you would do the
Nina,
same thing.
Nina, you lying. Glass or not, nobody will put their hands on me. First of all, don't throw a glass and nobody will put their hands on you. Cause you throw a glass jar at me, I'm putting my hands on you. Point
And
blank
it
and
does
simple.
it
End of
doesn't matter
story.
if her mom is a crackhead, because her mama was a crackhead too. I mean, I don't know if I can say that, but you know, Carlissa's mama was as well. She changed. Actually, no, excuse me, because Krishan's mama never was one of those. But Carlissa called her that. That doesn't make it true. Huh? Okay. Yeah, the girl. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, should who said she was unhinged? Okay. All right, say less. Miss
Nobody called her unhinged.
oh,
Nobody called her
somebody in the
unhinged. She
comments
just
did. Somebody in the comments did.
oh, okay. Cause at the end of the day, ain't nobody sitting around letting nobody throw no glass jars at their face. Ain't nobody doing that.
Exactly.
Nobody. I'm sorry.
Not
I
Nina
just don't.
calling
Come on
Nina
now.
unhinged.
I don't understand them. Carlissa think that Chrisean don't supposed to do what she's supposed to do. She's working. What causes Jada put out a video? Well, whatever she putting out, girl, that's crazy. Nobody gonna stop. No monkey don't stop no show, big baby.
Exactly. This train gonna keep on rolling, okay?
There
We
you
gotta
go.
get money. We gotta get money. The heck you mean? Why would you not go? Why would you not do your stream? Why would you not drop your stuff? What do you think is gonna happen? You think we gonna go over there and watch it?
Nah, we ain't doing that.
Okay. Thank you, daughter, y'all, for the super sticker. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do you think we gonna do, Shug? We're not gonna go over there and look at it. I'm not doing it.
Exactly.
I'm
I
not
just
giving
don't.
you not a view.
I just don't understand it. Like, and then she kept saying, "What? What God? So what she was saying last night?" I was
What
like,
would Jesus do?
What would Jesus do? God,
WWJD. What would
Jesus when he
Jesus
gave you that
do?
BBL. I know that.
My thing, I don't
"God,
like when she mentions God or Jesus because you don't talk about God. Hey Miss D Real, you don't talk about God, you don't talk about Jesus. It's only to be used as like a mockery, like Carlissa does it, and I don't like that. Just leave it alone. Don't go there because to me it's either like you mocking God or you mocking Chrisean. Which one are you trying to do? I don't know what you're trying to do. So you're doing both of them, in my opinion. It's not sincere. Cause Jaden, we know you're doing Santaria, girl. We know you're doing Santaria allegedly,
Right.
which is not of God, which is not of God.
And then what she mean about okay? Oh, she went to church and she got her tongue in this man's throat. She got her tongue in that man's throat. Okay, Jaden got her tongue in somebody. Hello Kitty.
Exactly.
What's the difference? Don't you? Whatever way she want to see it, sex is sex. Whatever way she want to see it, sex is sex. And Carlissa, how can you say something about anybody? Was you sleeping with Lemon brother on your husband?
Uh huh.
Thank you.
Mhm.
That's
Mhm.
Oh,
adultery.
oh,
And you better shut up because you're gonna get turned in for having a baby in the tub, well, in your sink, naked.
Yeah,
mm.
naked,
They're not playing with that
bucket
no more.
naked,
What's the SA
bucket
at the house?
naked.
Talk about that.
Yes,
Allegedly.
yes. And
Oh,
Jaden didn't care.
allegedly, allegedly. I forgot.
Jaden's not caring at all, including having a man that's accused of essaying his own cousin that was at the house with the baby. Like what? What are we saying now? What's going on? What's going on? So y'all, it's just debauchery over there. Is no order. It's all chaos, confusion. Mr. Saffold over there hollering and stuff. He don't like none of the stuff that's going on. He hate being there. Allegedly, it's just all a mess. Just a big effing mess. And
Yeah,
then
he mad at
people,
you over because he got another woman. I'll be mad too.
hmm
Knowing I got another lady in another state. And I gotta be over
uh-huh,
here with this nonsense. I'd be mad too.
Oh, I'll
yes,
be pissed. Like that's just I don't know. Carlissa is a grown woman, got a mind of a kid. Like, help me understand this here. Carlissa, how can you get in your children mess? Not only that, allegedly. I heard your daughter's a prostitute. How can you talk about what Chrisean doing
Ah,
and stuff, and your daughter is 10 times worse than Chrisean? She up there laying on her back to pay her bills.
she know what she doing.
Yeah,
She
like
know exactly what she doing.
I,
She
I,
knows exactly what she doing.
I don't get
She
it.
know
Like,
she know Callie over there selling Tussie.
yeah,
She
like
she know she is because she was doing it. She put her
What
out there to do it.
did she call the cops on her when she was in the hotel?
Yeah, in
yeah.
Vegas. She called the cops on in Vegas selling Tussie.
Mm.
Where you think
Yeah.
the
Mm-hmm.
cops? Why you think the cops just went there?
Mm-hmm. Sure did.
And that's a rundown place. Anyway, the people that stay out that way, they like the cops don't be going to they don't be going in the hotels and stuff just just randomly. They don't do that. Yeah, they were definitely sent there or they had a tip. And I wonder who the tip came from.
It's crazy. Like I just don't understand her. I don't understand, Carlissa. Like, what is your motive to keep coming after Chrisean? What is it? Help me understand. What is it? Why do you have to always? This still your grandbaby.
Somebody in the comments said it was a sacrifice. She's a sacrifice. It's either her or the baby, and they can't stand it because nobody's making money but Chrisean. Carlissa ain't making money. Jaden ain't making money. The only one making money is Chrisean. The only one. So they're trying to use her as much as they can. That's why they always talk about her. That's why they never talk about anything else. Jaden spent her Jaden spent her whole life.
You
Oh,
have to be real careful how she's saying, "Oh, God this, God that," and when she was saying something about, oh, she asked for forgiveness. She asked for forgiveness, and then, girl, I'm forgiving because of me.
mm-hmm. Right,
If you
exactly.
accept or you don't accept, that's not on me. When I release out
Yep.
that atmosphere, that's on me. My forgiveness on me.
Uh-huh. Yep. Miss Pam, you got to refresh because your thing is sounding a little crunchy. So just refresh your browser should. Hey, Miss
Hello, King.
Electra.
Hey,
Hey,
I
how
just,
are you?
I'm good. I got home. I at work.
Hey,
Did
Miss
that.
Alexa.
Hey, how you doing?
Good
All right.
afternoon.
Good
Good to hear
afternoon.
you. Good to
Yes,
hear
ma'am.
you.
I'm looking at this, and this is a full blown example of cognitive dissonance.
Oops. Let's pull
It's a
that up.
full blown example. They're spinning a narrative to keep everybody talking.
Tyron, can
That's
you pull
what
that up, please?
that's what they're doing. And their goal is to exhaust everybody. That's their goal.
Oh.
Because when you spin narratives, if you keep saying something long enough, people catch a
Oh,
hold
which
to
one is
it,
that?
and that's what
Cognitive
cognitive
dissonance.
dissonance. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
DISS.
mm-hmm,
Uh-huh.
dissonance.
Yeah.
And they're just spinning. They're
Can you put it
trying
on the
to
screen?
find a way
Uh-huh. Okay.
to put false narratives out there.
Thank you.
They're trying to find a way. See, the last thing they wanted was for these two to come back together, and they're angry. So his mom is like, she's totally out of control because she's used to putting the false narratives out there. She know whose name she's got to use. See, if she don't use their name, she has no value. She has no value. So when she put narratives out there, she's talking about stuff that she don't even know.
Mm-hmm.
You remember when the big move out was going on, supposed to been going on? I said that's not real.
When he was moving her stuff? Yes.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I said that's not real. That's you gotta when people are setting things up, like mom the mom thinks it was real. It was real to her because she thought she
Mm-hmm.
did something. Now she's having to live the embarrassment. You understand what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
it gets people to don't look at her. Don't talk about how when she went over there and she was doing all this stuff and she was so excited. Cognitive dissonance. I'm telling you, this is a prime example of it. And they saw what we call eccentric. They got so many different crazy personalities going on with what they are doing, like weird and it's eccentric. You could pull it up. It can mean several things. It's just whoever's sitting in the front of you is that's basically the term that you use. Like if I'm doing an assessment,
Mm-hmm.
eccentric, I can target different terms. When I look at them, just look, they're weird, they're sickening, It's just so many things that's enmeshed in their heads that don't make sense.
Yes, Lord. Weird and
And
sickening is perfect.
it's trying to trick the minds of viewers. That's what she's doing. She knows how to draw people to her. She's mastered that. She know that she got enough people who hates Chrisean, but they hate her son too. This is
Yes.
what people must understand. This is what people got to understand. And then unless you're sitting down and doing an assessment and you got both people in front of you, you're just getting pieces of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But this is what they're doing. Her and everybody wants to let me speak on Jaden right quick.
Mm-hmm.
Jaden, people have made her the victim, okay?
Yeah.
This is why she stays around so long, because she is looked at to be the victim.
Mm-hmm.
So what people do, they run to the victim. The person that likes to portray themselves that way.
Mm-hmm.
Because nobody holds her accountable, because she wears that title well of victim. Blue been detached from that girl. Say what you want to. I know what detachment looks like. I've had to go in to facilities where I deal with people that deal with multiple personalities and watch them transform right in the front of me.
Mm-hmm.
And when they get ready to transform and they go back into that child, they not in that chair that you see them sitting in. They up on that ceiling fan in their mind.
Mm.
And they watch them. They pull their feet underneath them. You know, when you're doing this so long, you just know. And they go back into a child fetal position.
Mm.
You're not even talking to the adult no more. I'm going somewhere with this, so bear with me. Whenever that girl is over there, what she do it? She finds somewhere to sit. She gets something to drink. She go sit down in the chair and she draw her feet underneath her. She ain't really there. That just the adult is there, but the child is really what's active.
Mm-hmm.
And she's learned how to be the victim. She's mastered it. And
Terrible.
and so this gets me attention. This is their drawing cards. This is how they draw people. And if you think that Carlissa's not using her, everything that Carlissa has the stronger personality. So she hides underneath the umbrella of Carlissa.
Mm-hmm.
You got to keep in mind, she want to be the victim.
Mm-hmm.
Because it keeps her not physically at that house with Blue and Chrisean, but mentally she's over there.
Uh-huh.
Because she's the victim. Everybody treats her like that.
Right.
And so that's how she survives on social media and anyway, because she don't have an identity. Her identity is victimization. It's a real thing. Psychologists will tell you, me as a behavioral analyst will tell you, there are people who enjoy being victims because that is how they survive. And if you take that piece away from her, she'll explode.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, there's nothing.
Because
I'm
she
waiting
has
on it.
nothing. She has no identity. I know y'all saw the same thing I've saw over these past 1 or 2 years. She make herself look as much as she can like Chrisean. Y'all, I know y'all saw that. Chrisean is her identity.
So is.
Mm-hmm. Sure is. Hey, me two
She
times.
fixed she fixed her hair like Chrisean. She dressed
Ooh.
like Chrisean. She make her face up like Chrisean. Only thing is she can't be Chrisean.
And she tried to talk like her.
And she tries to talk like her. And I know people got they alls with Blue. Don't give me. I know they do. I'm just kind of person. I pray for both. I just do because I know that God. If God saved Moses, I know He can save Jonathan.
Hey, hey, Debbie.
But what I'm saying is, I just choose. I'm not saying everybody else have to. I just choose to pray for them because what God is doing with them is bigger than what we are seeing on this outlet.
Mm-hmm.
But He's also gonna deal with Carlissa. She is so mastered in cognitive dissonance till it's sickening because people really don't realize or recognize how dangerous she is. Y'all think she in love with Blue. No. If she got to destroy him, to destroy Chrisean, she'll do it. If she got to destroy Chrisean to destroy him, she'll do it. That's how dangerous she is.
I agree with that.
Huh?
I agree with everything that you just said. She would destroy
Yes,
Blue just to get back at Chrisean. I agree
she
with
would.
that.
She would. When Chrisean was, doing what she was doing, I'm gonna say when they were separated off. That, even though he tried not to show it, that was destroying him. It's like a part of him. She's a part of him. And I do just like if I'm in a session, if I'm in a session talking to somebody, you can't leave pieces out because to make you comfortable. You got to talk about the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And because of that, Carlissa thought this is what she thought. And you get in the minds of these people. I've got it. I've accomplished it. I've won. Things that people say when they think that they beat you out or something. You know what I'm saying? But she is trying to keep viewers from her embarrassment. She is embarrassed because Chrisean is back at that house. I don't care what nobody say. He wanted her there.
Mm-hmm.
And she want to be there. They can tell us anything, but you don't go where you don't want to be. And ain't no man going to be where he don't want to be. And ain't no man going to have nobody in his life that he don't want. Tyrone on here, he tell you.
You ain't lying.
Ain't no man. Right, Tyrone? Ain't no man going to let you sit in his house and he ain't there. And he don't want you.
Right.
I'm 61 years old, and I'm telling you, I'm proud of my age. I am. And plus, I've saw a lot over the years. And what you guys are dealing with is the highest magnitude of victimization. Don't believe me? Just watch her. Victimization. That ought to be Jaden's name, because baby, she loves it. She wears it well.
My Lord.
And cognitive dissonance. And that is what Carlissa wears really well. Pull up that word eccentric and you choose which one of them that you see that these people are acting out. Because they can fit all of them in different stages.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad, but it's real. And I'm telling you,
Alyssa's live.
this
I
woman
can't see
is
it.
dangerous.
Yes,
She's
she is.
dangerous. And I hate to say it, but I've worked in so much stuff. You and Tyrone know I've worked in so much stuff. I can't hide stuff. I worked with all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This woman is dangerous for Chrisean and her own son.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, everybody thinks, oh, she just hates Chrisean. She is upset with her son because in her mind, she in love with her own son. Y'all can say what you want to, but I know.
Mm-hmm.
I used to train personal compliment volunteers, the people that go out and meet sexual assault victims at the hospital. I trained them. I was literally training a man that one of the board members called and said, "Hey, you got to get him out of there." I'm gonna tell y'all how dangerous these people is. This been some years now. I'm gonna tell you how dangerous a person like that is when you talking about cognitive dissonance, because they don't see no wrong in what they do, right? I literally had to move out of my home. At that time, I was just renting before I bought my home. But I had to move out of my home
Mm-hmm.
because while I was at work, somebody broke in my house, defecated in my zinc, moved everything out of my
Mm.
house, and left a note for me. I'm trying to get y'all to understand this. This here ain't no game. This here, whew, whew,
Mm-hmm. If
whew.
Carlissa's live, I can't see it, y'all. What's she talking about? Okay, go ahead.
She's built her story. She goes off to build her story and come back on. I don't
Yes.
watch it, but I just know them kind of people.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't know if this day was gonna come. She just wanted to make sure she was prepared if it came. She was praying that it didn't come. This woman hates her son. I'm telling you, y'all might not believe me, but this woman ain't really got.
I
She
think
talks
she hates
herself.
all of them.
She talks herself, but she hates him more.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's like he quit her for Chrisean. You
He
get what I'm
yes.
saying?
Yes, that's what she feels like.
This woman got a love fest for her own son.
Yeah. She posted it on her story, actually. She said that on her story.
And what gets her, I'm telling you,
She
I'm
said, yeah, I'm
telling
in love
you,
with my son. Yeah, I'm in
she's in
love with him.
love with him. That's why, and you know, that's why she hates Chrisean so much, because if nobody else wants to admit it, she know it. She know he loved Chrisean. She
Mm-hmm.
ain't never seen him love nobody like that.
Yep. Yep.
That's why nobody ever been a problem for her. Because she never really saw him in love with somebody like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, if anybody knows, a mother knows. And especially a mother like that who desires her own son. I mean, you know, I just do a lot of observation. Y'all know that. I do assessments. I've sat in the room with these people. I'm talking about the victims as well as perpetrators.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the one would go in there to talk to the jury when stuff happened, to try to get them to true bill a person. Because Tyrone, you know, when they true bill or no bill you, they
Mm-hmm.
want the evidence.
Right.
And the thing of it is, when you start dealing with this woman, look at this stuff from a legal perspective. Look at this stuff from a legal perspective. This woman done lost it. She's not resting, I'm telling you. And her, you know who knows she's lost it? Her husband. Her husband. Because she's not resting at night. She's
She's not resting
constantly,
at night.
no, she's not. Because when people like that, that's so entrenched in other people's lives,
Mm-hmm.
they don't rest.
Yes.
They always thinking of that next move. Carlissa is playing chess while everybody else is playing checkers.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
This woman is not resting. I'm telling you.
She's not.
That's
She's
why.
gone on live with stuff like she got crust all in her eyes, her mouth. Like
Mhm.
she'll go up there with. She doesn't even take a bath before she goes up there. She's not getting no sleep. She's always
Because
in the bed.
because it's draining her,
Mm-hmm.
but she don't care about that part. Her part, her part is she want to destroy them.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's
I'm
why she
telling
looked
y'all,
disheveled yesterday.
it's not just Chrisean. It's
Oh yeah.
not.
Mm-hmm.
It's Blue. She feel like Blue betrayed her. This woman is literally in love with her own son.
Yeah.
She is.
She felt like Blue. She did say that. I think she said that too. Blue
It's like
Listen,
a
betrayed her.
hmm,
Listen, listen.
uh-huh.
I'm in
Hi.
the chat. Listen to you. I always listen to you.
Oh,
I'll be in the
hey,
chat. I always listen to you. And
thank you.
the things you called out are stuff that we as a that is studying psychology, we have to study in people in the human psych. I mean, yeah, in the human psych, you in
Mhm.
their behavior pattern, everything that you don't said what we study, and what she's saying is so true. And y'all spreading awareness about people like that, and she's saying they wear different masks.
They
So
do.
their mindset are sadistically. They picked on what they're around. They can
Yeah.
adapt to anybody and try
Hmm.
to get in anybody energy for people to like them. But
Hmm.
then they undermine you. That's
Yes.
why she's saying it's dangerous. They
Hmm.
undermine you at the same time.
Hmm. Hmm. You absolutely right. And that's
So
what she does. Oh,
that's
I'm
what
sorry.
she does. See how
Hmm.
she get with Angela, and she can pretend that all everything for me, Angela, who Angela acting some type of way, and she getting in her aura. Then she move around to Jade. She'll get in Jaden aura, and then she'll try to adapt to way to please Jaden.
Hmm.
Them people like that are dangerous.
They dangerous. They
You got to pay attention to actions. Their words means nothing, absolutely
dangerous.
nothing
At all.
at
Nothing at
all.
all. Nothing at all. She's not solid. She's not solid with nobody.
Nobody,
Nobody. She wants
nobody, friend.
what she wants, and she will destroy whoever she have to destroy. She don't care. But she's angry. She is angry. I'm telling you, with with her son. She's
She's
angry with him.
angry also. She's angry also because this the way like people like I have dealt with that was
Hmm.
like her and they feel like this today. Like they get worse when they get older.
Yes.
Okay. When they're younger you can change it. Because I dealt, when institution with kids, kids
Right.
you can get older. It's the environment influence you don't have, you have around you put them in a different
Hmm.
type of environment with a different type of
Hmm.
influence.
Hmm.
It's also her failures in life disappointed her where she wants to be. It's also that.
Hmm.
It's
Hmm.
also that. So that's what she did. That's what she really angry about. And let
Right.
me tell you something. And like Miss Electra was saying, I'm gonna drop down. You do not have to do nothing to these people.
Mm-mm. Nothing.
It's in their head that they believe
Hmm.
you done something to them.
Yeah. Yeah. And Mr. June, another thing is to talk about the three personality disorder clusters. Those, like you got cluster A, cluster B, cluster C, where in cluster A you're dealing with the odd eccentric cluster. And I was talking about that eccentric behavior when they be bizarre and strange and like eerie, flaky, freakish. They could turn around and be funny, you know,
That
outlandish.
yeah,
She she can she
that's a
Yeah, she
that, that,
knows
that
how to switch her
she know how to
personality.
switch them. Yes,
Uh-huh.
yes,
So
yes.
she's in that cluster A.
Okay, let
disorder.
me tell them. Let me break it down to them if they don't understand what you're saying.
Go ahead.
Okay, y'all take an example of what she's saying with cluster A. Okay, if you could take, okay, if you would have someone and they watch them, you just watch them cry on live, and you like watch them cry, and they just say, "Ooh," they crying, that they hurt, wiping their tears. Y'all have seen that though? Have you ever seen that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And that's the will of the audience in to make them feel have some type of sympathy for them to be sympathetic.
yeah,
And
yeah,
then you'll notice right after that, they go to laughing behind that crying because
yeah,
after they don't win, you win. They laughing at you because they don't got you. They're laughing at you. They're
yeah,
laughing at whatever what they don't didn't work. Yeah.
yes, yes. And that's what I don't know, Pink or Tyrone, if y'all want to pull up the 3 personality disorder clusters and people can see it. Like they it's 3 of them, and they put them. And Mr. June know what I'm talking about because you got to study all this stuff in psychology. But you can pull it
You
up.
gotta take CPIs
They
on them.
personality disorder
Yes,
clusters,
assessment.
and when you're doing assessments on people, and that stuff is really real because those people are sitting there, and you're doing that assessment and you watching it, and you can't go to the book at that time because you got to know your stuff.
You gotta know the
You,
stuff.
you
You
got to
got to
know
pay
your
attention
stuff.
to their body movement, how they talk, their head
Mhm.
turns, their gestures. You got to pay for all that.
Everything.
Everything.
So those 3 personality disorder clusters, cluster A, cluster B, and cluster C. And that's why I said, like, you'll see a bunch of paranoia going on under
Yeah.
schizoid behavior.
Mm.
You see a lot of that, going on in that cluster, that cluster A. And that's when I with Carlissa, she packs that cluster A heavy,
I'm gonna tell
heavy.
you another one too, Miss Electra. If you don't pay her attention by observation, she's becoming of. She's gonna get worse once she get age gap, and that's her
Yeah,
sister Saseki. Y'all ever
yeah.
seen Saseki with her eyes down and looking mean, looking evil? Then she
Mhm.
pay attention to her. She got it too.
Yeah. And the thing of it is because when you go back to cognitive dissonance, what they're trying to do is they're trying to reverse everything and make you look at, what's going on, like with Chrisean and Jonathan.
They
They're
make you
trying to make
look at
you,
a
they try,
scenario.
right,
Yeah, a
because they do
hypothetical
that.
scenario.
Right.
Yeah.
So then everybody start talking about them, and then behind the scenes, she's running her game. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
She's playing chess. Everybody
What
else playing checkers.
excuse me, what personality types were you saying to look up?
Disorder clusters, the
Disorder.
3
Okay.
personality disorder clusters.
Okay.
You pay attention to
Mhm.
seeking. She got it. Real
Yeah,
bad.
yeah. Now I tell you, under Mr. June, when I look at that other girl, Jaden, she under that cluster B. Where you
Yeah.
got the antisocial, the
I'm talking about
borderline
Right?
the other girl.
personality.
That shyness. I was just gonna say that. The
Yeah,
shyness.
yeah,
Yeah, you got to
yeah.
pay attention to that cluster B, like that
Yeah.
shyness. But
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Antisocial. You know how they say she don't interact with her fans or whatever they say she don't do. I don't follow them, so I'm just going by what people say. So based on that, that's anti-social. She under that cluster B. But when you
Yes.
go and you start looking at that stuff, and you can see these people, or you can hear about these people, and you be like, man, like, people, they know how to distract you. I'm telling you, Carlissa is big at it. She paying attention. She know how to distract everybody. She start talking about
Katika
Krishan. She
and
start talking about,
Carlos is a shine cluster. And Jaden, I get what you're saying about that shyness, but you are and the thing about it is once Jaden cannot go, let me tell you something. Neither one of these real personalities, especially cognitive not dishonest, they have no they have no self-control. They lack
no, no,
self-control. They don't have
be,
no self-control.
because it goes back to, like you were saying about his mom. She got a lot of regrets about her life as a young person and the things that she did. See, the life that Chrisean got, that's the life she wants. Like Chrisean is talented, like she's talented. She got somebody that really love her. If they can work through all this other stuff, they'll be okay. But it's just that they gotta work through that on their own. I don't give them people relationship stuff because people got their own. Every relationship is different. Every relationship's got its challenges. I'm gonna just put it like that. And I've had mine, I mean, everybody. You either in it, you either on your way to it, or you're in it, or you're on your way out. So that's just that. But what they do is they got their parties that they target, and Chrisean is no safer than Jonathan, and Jonathan is no safer than Chrisean. Because what I'm saying is there's hate towards the both of them. There's hate towards the both of them, and y'all might not want to believe this, but it's on both sides, her family and his. I was glad when she left. What's that place, Baltimore?
Yeah, me too.
Because
and then
she
Mr.
wasn't
Legend,
nothing but
right?
depressed down there. She was depressed. She wasn't. She wasn't relaxed. She wasn't. Where she's at now, her and the baby, they got peace.
My bad. My
Yeah,
bad. I'm back.
Oh God.
They got
Hey.
peace. But
yeah, and the
we're
thing about both of
on
the stands that come and targeting her, these people are damaged. We thinking, oh, they just this and that. No, they're damaged. They're very damaged, and they damaged. And they like I said, they never been where they don't have people around them to show them how to heal properly or grow properly.
Thank you,
They're
Darlene.
projecting that onto Chrisean because they're not where they want to be in life. They
they
all
doing
damaged.
it, Miss LeJune. They doing it to both of them. They are both of them are their targets.
That's their target.
Both of them are their targets. And the reason why the reason why they throw Blue in there, because I ain't trying to take nothing away from nobody, but he's the weakest link. I'm just being honest. He's the weakest link. If Chrisean was the weakest link, they would go at her more. But they know he's the weakest link, which he shouldn't be because he's the man. You understand what I'm saying?
It's about the mindset, the strong Chrisean
Because
mindset stronger.
he's a man child. In other words, he's a child. He inside of a man body, but he got the mental of a child, and you can tell when he lashes out, he acts like a child.
He need validation. He need to be led. She
Exactly.
don't. Like
Exactly.
he got to have validation. He got to have approval. She don't.
He
She
had to
don't.
grow up. He had to grow up fast. So
Right.
he's
And so I know people. I'm telling y'all. I'm just who I am, and I believe that even when I look through scripture, all the stuff people have done in the scripture, they had womanizers in the scripture. They had a lot of people in scripture. Come on, let's go and be honest. But
It's
anyway,
like Carlissa, all the clusters.
yeah. See, and all
She
the
are. She
yeah,
are.
you can find her. You can
She,
find
she all seven deadly sins too. She all the
her.
culture. She's all seven deadly sins. She
Mhm.
it's so like have look up the word magnetic and you gonna see what she's talking about. Look at the word magnetic and you gonna see what she's talking about. It's so much. Like I
It's
be
so much.
knowing. Yeah,
Mhm.
I still have to use it sometimes because once you grow and use in that psychology, you become especially you get deal with a lot of people, you become very aware and you have a lot of emotional intelligence deal and wisdom. You do. You gain a
And
lot of
and the
emotional intelligence.
and the thing of it is the reason why a lot of they stuff continues is because let's look at the human brain. What do we work out of most of the time?
The frontal lobe.
Mhm.
And that's what got to be. Yeah.
Because we don't work out of the conscious. We work out of
So we
90%
got
of
to
the
conscious.
time the subconscious.
It's subconscious.
So most people are just reactionary. They just react and react and react. And so that's why you see her doing stuff because she likes getting reactions. If anybody shut her down, just stop, just say nobody talked about her, nobody had her videos, nobody, she would lose it.
She would be all the way
Right.
bald. She
Be-
just hanging on by a few strands of hair.
Mhm.
She would
See,
be
see what
all
you
the
were talking about
all the bad.
that kind of dishonest dishonest. It comes with like people really be out of touch with reality. Like, okay,
Well,
do
she
you
is.
see somebody
Bless her
ever do
heart.
something or say something, and like if people ever do something and they ain't got it planned out, they don't think about the consequences. Like all that stuff be built up in her subconscious mind. She don't think about consequences.
No.
You know, we talk that people that have that they don't think about the consequences.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And that is why, she do what she do, and she validates it with herself. And because she is so eccentric, you know,
And
her
demoralized.
she have no
She
borderline.
demoralized.
She's
Yeah.
right there in that cluster G.
And that
She
cluster,
has
yeah.
she has no boundaries, no borderline, no nothing. And she is very what we call narcissistic. She
Very
she
narcissistic.
she carries that. She carries that. But
That's why
see,
she has such an intrusive spirit. Like she got a
mhm,
predatory nature, intrusive
mhm,
spirit. Yeah, she feel
mhm,
like I got it's okay for me to go and overstep other people's boundaries and do this right here and be in other people's business and get in this and get in that. Like you probably couldn't even leave your purse around Carlista. You probably could
mhm,
leave a bank statement out around Carlista. She
right.
feel like she has an sense of entitlement to get in other people's business, and that's a predatory nature. That was she was talking about. That was like that's all in that
Mhm,
cluster personality disorder.
mhm. Yeah. When you sit down and just start watching them. I would encourage everybody, just start watching them
Shoot.
and go to your personality clusters. And the more you start looking at that stuff, you're going to see they're just, they put Chrisean and Jonathan name and the baby names out front because that's their drawing card. Even the one over there playing victim, that's their drawing card. And once they get you in there, she's got her and she's making those body moves and nobody's paying attention to it, but she making the body moves. And Carlissa, she's sitting there and she's doing all the talking. Don't y'all never 1 second believe that Jaden don't know what's going on. Jaden
I know.
loves being the
Totally.
victim. She loves being the victim. She wears that as a badge of honor. There are people that literally love being the victim. And
If you
that,
didn't think they didn't know what they were doing, y'all, I'm just saying, off of Miss Electronics, I'm picking off you. If you think they didn't know what they were doing, why you think they get mad when someone mirror them or tell them the truth or say something? They
mhm,
know exactly what they're doing. It's all
mhm,
calculated.
mhm, mhm.
Carlissa is a master manipulator. Whole lie was nothing but manipulating, gaslighting, and lying.
That's it. That's it.
The whole lie is all it was.
That's why I always, when I'm praying for those two, I ask God to not only cover them, but keep them. Don't just cover them, keep them. Because these people are gonna get worse. Cause I don't know,
They get worse.
when he getting out. I don't know when he getting out. But they are like they racing against time. And they
Yeah,
want to do all the damage that they can.
they do. Mm-hmm.
But here's what I'm gonna say with Krishan. After I saw the experience with her family and all that, Baltimore ain't no good place for her. I would
No.
do what I'm doing. I wouldn't be this just me. I ain't saying she gotta do it. I'd fall back a little off of social media. I do the stuff I got to do. You know what I'm saying? Cause they communicating. Don't think they ain't. Yeah, they communicating. She in the house. You understand what I'm saying? But she's got to watch who she's around because it's just a lot of demonic stuff going on.
Sure.
And people been praying them spirits off of him and her. Because a friend of mine who is a pastor, been a pastor 40 years, him and 15 other men prayed. They was the one told, like they all over them. And lecture is coming from both sides. These people were doing this to them. And I'm watching God remove that off of them. And that's why I say you got to pray for them. Not only that he cover them, but he keep them. Because I know many people want to believe it's just Chrisean they go after. No,
They
they
after
are
him.
after him too. And they after him
Anybody
big time.
got them big time.
Y'all,
So
Blue is following the baby now.
yeah. But
Mm.
it's just that kind of a thing. And then he he got to be cautious too to kind of keep her out of danger.
Excuse
You
me.
know?
I
He
said that so they protect her a lot. That's why they coming
yeah,
after him.
more
They're
than
trying to
we
come
know.
back at him. Yeah, he protect her a
More than
lot.
we
Krishan,
know.
Krishan really needs to go. I know people hate it when I said, I don't know about hate. Let me take that back. People didn't like when I said I liked her being in Tulsa because she wasn't in LA to be drained.
Yeah,
She wasn't in Baltimore to be drained. I
yeah,
want her to just go somewhere different. She can go to Atlanta. Shoot, she can
yeah,
go to freaking New York. Go
yeah,
somewhere else. She can go to
yeah,
freaking Texas. I mean,
yeah.
I don't care. But
Arizona.
LA,
Why people don't want to go to Phoenix? Phoenix fight, man. I'm
LA
sorry, Mr.
and
Legend, but I,
Baltimore,
so I got so many cities I think
it
that
has a
fight it.
lot of
It's
stuff
not
with
popular
those
to everybody. I
places
like Phoenix,
that
man.
is
Yeah.
draining for her. Baltimore, her family is so draining.
Oh yeah.
Blue's family, including him, draining. Like she
Right.
just needs to be able to go somewhere where she can do what she wants to do and not feel like people are pressuring her to take
Hmm.
care of them,
Right.
Hmm.
to be their backbone. Like
Yeah.
she just turned 25 this year and she
Yeah.
has so many people on her back. When she came out, she already had her whole family on her back. Now she got Blue, Jaden, Jaden's kids, Carlissa, Callie, all of them on her back. Man, shoot. She can't go
When it
anywhere.
comes to Carpecia, though, Pete, Carpecia, it's a couple that's around her, and that's why we say it gets so high spirited. They want a soul. They don't want no just
They
money.
do.
They want a soul.
They
It's like,
do.
okay, it's like this right here with me and the family, because I'm not around mine. I don't give a damn. You're
And
not going to
sometimes
mess
it's
with
best to just
me, my
separate
mental
yourself.
health.
That's it.
You got to separate yourself. And with them, she cannot do nothing for them grown people. They shouldn't be able to do for themselves. No, man, get on.
Angel, who said
I
St.
can hear you
Louis?
encouraging
Who in St.
words,
Louis?
but y'all, they need to go on because sometimes the more you try to help a person, your help becomes something that they take advantage of and they take from you. They taking you apart piece by piece. Man, I ain't nobody doing it nowadays. Man, you folks better sit down. I'm finna drop down, Mr. Luncher. I thank you, Pete. I love to hear you talk, Mr. Luncher.
Yes, thank
Yes.
you
Thank you,
too. Yeah.
LeJean. Thank you for coming
Later.
up.
Yeah.
All
I'm just
right. Yeah.
saying, I'm just I'm just saying, I love Prashan, I do. And I just look at life at through what I've been through and things I had to go through and the first time it took me like 20 years,
Mm-hmm.
with my father's child. I mean my child's father. And I know love is not an easy thing. It's not. And that is you can tell yourself stuff, but on the inside, you're not ready for what you're telling yourself,
Mm-hmm.
if that makes sense.
Right.
And I'm not, I know what I'm saying, and I know what I'm
Go ahead and
saying,
say it. Go ahead and say it, should.
but I don't want
No
nobody
holding
like,
back.
oh, you
Holding
trying
back.
to
Go
make
ahead
this
and say
girl
what it is.
stay, you trying to make this girl stay with this boy. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, in the reality of things, she still love him like that. And it's easy for other people, to see it rather than yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying, because my family wanted what I wasn't ready for, you know. And it's something that she see in him that keeps her connected. And
Mm.
it ain't just the money. It ain't just whatever. It's the part we don't see.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever it is, it's the part that we don't see.
Yeah, it's a lot going on.
Because she didn't have to go back there. She didn't,
Right.
you know.
She keeps trying to save him. And when Miss Lejeune, she wasn't. I don't know if she was on the panel or not, but I keep going back to her saying, Blueface is her assignment. And I truly believe that. That's why she keeps going back. That's why she keeps trying to help him. I want to
Well,
bring him back up. I want to help. I want to do this. I don't
Pink,
know if you saw her story.
no, Pink,
Uh-huh.
this is what I'm saying. And,
Mm-hmm.
and and I pray a lot. I go in conversation a lot. It's people don't have to believe me, but it's something God is doing with both of them. It's not just her. But
Uh-huh.
God, listen to me closely. In Oklahoma, God gave her an assignment. She said it when she was on that panel with that pastor. God gave her an assignment. And in the things that she was saying that God told her inside that cell, listen to me
Mm-hmm.
closely. It's just like Adam and Eve, but it was reversed because Eve was the weaker one. But Adam disobeyed. Eve was deceived, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because the orders was to Adam. It's the same thing with her. When all that stuff broke out and she walked away from the orders that God had given her, she disobeyed. Jonathan was deceived.
Mm-hmm.
God will give you insight if you stop long enough to. And in my consecration, that's what he showed me. I mean, they ain't the only ones I pray for. I'm just always praying. But when you do things and you get ahead of God, it's always going to be crazy. So when she went down there to Baltimore, that's why things were so crazy. And everybody kept saying, "Oh, she's so happy." I already knew that was a bunch of hoopla.
Mm-hmm.
That girl was not happy. She was lost. She was depressed. She had a lot of stuff that she was thinking.
Mm.
And then she had to go back to exactly what she was running from, which was her family. Then she got there and everybody wanted something. I'm just saying,
Yep.
we have to we got to slow our mental down and look at it from a different angle. Miss Lejeune is right. God do. He brought them back together for a reason. It ain't what the people think. It's something that God is doing.
Yep.
It's something that he's doing. That's why in the process, he said, just keep praying that he cover them and he keep them.
Yeah. She said
But
she mentioned God in her Snapchat story actually.
hmm
She mentioned God is telling her to do this, this, and this.
hmm
And it's like he's scared, he's hesitant or whatever.
oh yeah,
I,
Jonathan is scared. I thought I told you that before.
mm-hmm.
God
But
is
she just said it today.
he is scared. He is scared. He is. He wants
Mm-hmm.
to. He wants to surrender. He's scared.
Mm-hmm.
It's stuff that this girl know that we don't know. Don't nobody know. It's stuff that they're talking about. And I'm talking spiritual stuff,
Oh yeah. Mhm.
and it's heavy. And what happened, and I'm just being honest,
That's why they're trying to keep her
w-
away
w-
from him.
exactly, because they know that she carries something, and what she carries is spiritual, and
Mhm.
it drawing him, it's drawing him. And to say he need her, he do need her. I'm telling y'all,
Mhm.
he is not. Everybody thinking it's money. Everybody thinking it's to pay the bill. Everybody, no, no, no.
Right.
It's a spiritual thing.
Oh yeah.
And
It's deep.
God is tugging at him. He's tugging at his heart. And he wants it, but he's scared.
Mhm. That's why he wants her to stay in the house.
Yes. He wants it. And he know, I'm telling you, his mom and all these other people that don't want that to it's something different about him. It's something different. And you know what that is? He's in a spiritual war right now.
Mhm.
He's in a spiritual war.
Look what he's surrounded by. My
And
God.
he's saying like to him, remember I think we talked on another live that you had about
Mhm.
uh when he was on that radio station that time and he was saying like, I'm glad because I got away from everything. Well, people thought he was talking about responsibilities, that's what he said. But he wasn't talking about the Chrisean and Jaden or the children. He was talking about all these people pulling at him. All these people trying to pull him in a way that he trying to get away from.
Mm.
Y'all might not believe me, but that boy want to cut that stuff loose. He want a normal life.
I believe it.
He wants a normal life, and he know that he can have that with her.
Mhm.
And I ain't trying to talk no love story because that ain't me. That ain't who I am. I'm talking about spiritually.
Right.
Spiritually, God want their souls.
Mhm.
And that's why she was pulling him so much that time. You know, she's talking about how they read together, how she read to him, how they pray together, all that kind of stuff anyway.
Yep.
And his mama got so upset. I'm telling you, this is why all this spinning these stories, all of this spinning these lies and these false narratives. And people may not like to talk about that side, but that side is real.
Oh yeah.
That side of what is going on, because you got to remember this too, Pink.
Mhm. Hey,
It's a
Natasha.
lot, it's a
Hey,
lot of
mama.
people praying for them.
Mhm.
I ain't talking about PREYNG. I'm talking about praying for them.
Yes.
I pray all the time that God put spiritual people around them, people who are really grounded in the word of God, people that will speak into their lives, speak over their lives, you know, just share the true and the living word of God with them.
Mhm.
But that boy is scared. He play tough. Everybody that want to think he's tough, I know you're not. As a behavioral analyst, that boy is crying on the inside.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
He's without Chrisean, he was lost. I'm just keeping it real.
Can I say something?
Go
Yes,
ahead. Go
ma'am.
ahead.
Yeah, I believe everything that you're saying, but the
Mhm.
problem I have is that Blue don't want the help. She's there. She's giving it to him. She's praying with him. She's doing everything that she needs to do with him, and then he goes and he defies her every single time. It's like no matter what she tries to do to to push him forward, he pushes 10 steps back. Like he don't want to do it.
I think he's
Like he
scared. That's why
No,
I
I
said I
don't
no,
think
think
that,
he,
he's
I think he's
scared.
just, I think he
no,
no, I think he's just a control. I think he's a control freak. I think he's
no.
a narcissist and he's a control freak.
But I respectfully disagree with that because I know it's easy for us to put those titles there.
Mm-mm.
But no. Listen to what
No,
I'm
no, no. I'm
saying.
not saying
I
anything
hear,
about you. What you're saying? No, no, no.
I
I'm not
hear
saying
what
that.
you're saying. But when I look at it from a spiritual side, you got to understand God wants him and Satan wants him. I said it earlier. He should be the stronger sex, but he's not. He's the
Mm-hmm.
weaker. You're dealing with a man child. He's in a man body, but he's a child. And that's why when he do things, he do them in a childish like manner.
That's why his ego takes over all the time.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that
And
and the problem with him is that he has not grown up. He has to grow up. He has
Exactly.
not gotten to he has not gotten to that grown part of Chrisean. He can't take the grown part of Chrisean. He wants Chrisean to be that where she was 5 years ago. She's no longer that. He has to
Uh-huh.
grow up and
but
realize he's no longer that, and he has to
it,
stop belittling her and making her feel like she needs him and that she owes him. She owes him nothing. I understand the spiritual part of that. I get it. I
no.
understand it. But he's I'm sorry.
He has a
He
lot of work to do.
he has a lot of work to do, and right now maybe it's not the time for them to grow together. Maybe when he grows up a little bit, then they could probably grow together. But right now, he has to grow up. He has not grown up yet. And by
I,
him wanting her to stay in the house and doing all this other nonsense shows that he has not grown up in 5 years.
I just sat here and talked through these clusters, and he falls right there in those clusters.
Uh-huh.
But
Uh-huh.
how do you work with that? You
It's
got to you
hard.
got what I'm saying is the fact that if she want to be with him, it ain't nothing that nobody else. One thing about every woman, not just Chrisean, I'm gonna say this about myself. When I was with my daughter father, I know just how dirty he was. I know how low down he was. I knew all that because I was with him. Every woman do. And if we sit here and say that we haven't, we lie.
No, no, no. That's not what I'm saying.
And
I'm
and
saying
I
that yeah,
no
we
no no
know.
no 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 no. I'm not accusing you of it. I'm
Oh, okay.
saying no. I'm
Just what
saying,
happens.
and this is what
Yeah.
happened.
And it's hard.
And I'm not making. Lord knows, I'm not making no excuses for
No.
anyone. I'm just saying, sometimes you have to look beyond just what you are seeing in the natural, because there's a lot of stuff going on in the supernatural, and there's a lot of people right now in church that people they look at them and it be okay. I'm gonna tell y'all like my late husband, right? He pastored for 32 years, but he would always say, "I'm gonna be honest with this congregation. Y'all wouldn't have liked the person that I was. I was shooting dope in my arms. I was I
Mm.
was I was chasing women. I was doing all these things that y'all sitting here and people. That's why I know I'm saying what he said. I know that God can change you when I look at myself and when people see me and they say, but you was this and you was that. And he said, how you gonna tell me about me? I was the one that was doing it. I was the one going through it. I was the one shooting the dope. I was doing that. So I'm just saying that he do things, he do. But she's doing the main thing. She ain't just trying to be there with, she praying and she's doing as God told her to do.
Mm-hmm.
And God gonna do what he gonna do. Because God can bring him down in a second if he want to. But God will show you yourself. I don't know what God gonna do. All I know is that when God lay people on my heart, I just pray for them. Ask
Mm.
God to help them.
I think
But
me
sometimes we
personally,
can be, but we can build walls up against people, and that ain't right.
me
Just
personally,
pray.
I think that right now is not the time for them. I think
Mhm.
that right now he's not ready to move forward. He wants to control her. And when he becomes how can I say it, more mature,
Mm-hmm.
because she's grown up. She's healing. She's doing what she's supposed to do. She's trying to heal him too. He's not wanting to be healed. He's not
She
wanting it.
I
I
can't
don't
agree
think
with that
she's
though.
I don't think
I,
she's strong enough to handle all the stuff that's going on with the people attacking her and him right now,
mm-hmm.
because
Right. So
he's getting attacked probably heavier than she is, and we
This
don't
is what
even
I'm
know about it.
saying. We're exactly Pink. Again, I'm not making
mm,
excuses, and I'm always liking
Right, right.
dialogue. I love dialogue because we
It's
don't
deeper than what we think.
we can see
It's a lot
things
deep.
different. We can see things. We all got different what they call points of views. I have had people literally. I be in court with them. I be in sat here and took all this information in, and then you get to court and you find out. Wait a minute, because the defending attorney got something that you don't got, and then you sitting there looking at your client like you ain't tell me that. What I'm trying to say is, Pink, you had a show one time about is deeper than we think, than we
Mhm.
know. This thing is deeper than we know. It's deeper. I do think it's a lot of stuff going on in that prison. I think that it's a lot of stuff that he's taking hits from. I think
Mhm.
it's a lot. It's a lot. But we can build things in our mental and put up walls that because we don't know the full thing of what's going. It's a reason that she feel like she's got to do what she's doing or whatever.
It's something going on.
It's
Something
something
because
more than what we see in the natural. I'm telling
yeah.
you, I've gotten to court and thought everything was just lined out. Like you just fighting for this person. And then you get in there and you find out, wait a minute, you didn't tell me that. So now
Mhm.
I,
the
I,
the
Not
state
to
is saying, I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
drop down. I'm
not
sorry. I'm gonna drop down, Pinky Pink.
yeah,
Thank
not
you for
to
letting me up. Thank you, Miss
you're
Electra, for
welcome.
everything.
Yeah.
And we're going over to
Okay.
Tyron's live, y'all. I put it in the
Mhm.
chat, his channel. His
Okay.
live is on the screen as well.
Yeah.
He's live now.
Okay.
Krishan should be going live soon.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
we're gonna segue over
Mhm.
there.
Okay. I'm just gonna say, I mean, I apologize if I said anything wrong.
No, you didn't say anything.
I
Mm-mm.
never would disrespect your channel or disrespect anybody.
Girl, you ain't disrespect my channel.
So
Hush now. I ain't trying to
yeah,
hear. I ain't trying to hear none of that.
yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
trying to hear
But
none of that.
those are just my views. That's it. So okay.
Yeah, see, and that's fine. That's why I like everybody has an opportunity to say how they feel and whatever is
Mhm.
nobody's disrespecting anybody because it's a healthy discussion. Because we hear
Yeah.
it from one side and we hear it from another side because it is, in my opinion, it's a lot going on that we don't know about, and
Mm-hmm.
it looks terrible. It looks
Mm-hmm.
terrible on the outside, but we also have to think about it other ways as well. So I definitely get what both of y'all are saying. That's why I just try to be like, oh man, and I try to keep my emotions out of it because we don't know what the heck is going on.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what's going on. And she told us in her Snapchat that God is working with her regarding this. Like
Mm-hmm.
she tried to talk to him about it, but his ego is getting in the way. And it's more than just his ego, it's other stuff as well. And we've been thinking it's other stuff going on. Cause look at how
Mm-hmm.
Carlissa acts on lives and stuff. And I know I'm ranting, I'm ranting.
It's
But
okay.
yeah, it's definitely more than what the eye can see. It's
Yeah.
more than what we see on the
Y-
internet.
Yeah.
Look at all these people that's like attacking her and her supporters. It's people, the same people are attacking him in his
Mm-hmm.
comments because he decided to follow Krishan.
Mm-hmm.
They're threatening him all kind of stuff in his own comments. So really
Mm-hmm.
just think about what's happening to him unbeknownst to us behind the scenes.
Yes. Yes.
So
Yeah.
I mean it's
It's a,
crazy. People
it's a
want
lot.
him to be this certain person
Yeah.
that's not with Chrisean. They're like putting
Right.
all these things on him. They're saying they're gonna cancel him. They want him to stay in jail. They're trying to call the cop, whatever the heck they're trying to do. They're
Mm-hmm.
talking. It's crazy, craziness.
Yeah.
His comments
Only,
are insane.
and only thing I'm saying, Pink, this is all I'm saying out of all fairness.
Hmm.
We don't know what kind of danger his life could be in. We
It's
really
in
don't
danger,
know. And we sitting here and you
it's in
know,
his life is in danger.
see there, that's see, and I didn't even know. It just
And this is all alleged and for entertainment purposes, but
yeah.
to me his life is definitely in danger.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
um his life is his life. His life is in danger, and I've been saying this for a while. His life is definitely in danger. If you don't, if you have any questions about it, go ahead
Mm-hmm.
and look at his comments on
Mm-hmm.
Instagram. Go
Yeah.
look and see the type of people that, these are the same people that have been harassing Krishan and her child. Look at
Mm-hmm.
what they're saying about him. Look what they're saying, hoping, wishing death on him and all this stuff because of Krishan. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
just what we see.
Yeah.
That's just what we see. What they're bold enough to say in
Yeah.
public.
Yeah. And that's why I believe that God keeps them on my heart to pray for. And I don't get into personal, I just as the spirit leads me, I pray. And mainly I pray that God covers them and keeps them. And when I say keep them, keep his arms around them, keep them
Uh-huh.
surrounded with his angels, keep him
Thank you, daughter,
in
y'all, for
the,
the super chat. Thank
you
you.
know, that's all that's all I'm saying. And I
Hmm.
I I have to be like a person that like work from the middle because as
Right.
a behavioral analyst, once I get at the middle, it's like I'm disrespecting my profession, you know? And
Right.
then as spiritual part of me, God be showing you stuff and and you try to walk in that, you know? And I look how God cleans all of us up, all of us.
Hmm.
And I'm not trying to say who need to be with who. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying when God put people on your heart, it's something that God sees
Yeah,
that
it's
we
something
don't
going on.
see. And it's
Hmm.
something going on and it's not pretty and it's bigger than what we see.
Yep, it sure is.
It's
Yep,
bigger than
yep,
that.
yep, yep.
And when
But
God showed me that, when I was talking about danger, I began to pray more and pray harder and
hmm.
pray for protection. Because it's some people right there that set up against him.
Yep.
Like, "Man." But I know you gotta go. I know you gotta
Yep.
go. So
Thank you for coming up. I appreciate you. Yo, this
yes,
is
ma'am.
let me take this down. I don't know how to put this up. What am I doing? Okay. This is Miss Electra, everybody. Electra James. If you would like to follow her on YouTube, she has a YouTube as well with very inspirational
Yeah,
messages.
that's it. That's
A
it.
lot of posts. A lot of posts. So if you would like to follow her, here's her. Here's her YouTube. And we'll be heading over to Tyron's live. I know some people are already there. Thank y'all so much for
Okay.
coming by. Thank everybody for the super chats. Thank you for
Okay.
hitting the like button. And we'll see you on Tyron's live. Thank you, Miss Electra. I appreciate you.
Okay. Bye bye.
All right.